And here we are. Welcome back to Abomination Vaults, session number 8. As we get to the final rooms of the second floor. Yep, we're gonna see what's left in this floor and exploring some more. We ended the last session with some with the first fight of the the floor, as the fight way later. But so you guys kind of stumped that one, and then Zael got mad against the door. Does anybody wants to do a more thorough recap of last session? Gosh, I guess Baya will do
it. Oh, hell yeah. Give me those delicious hero points. They taste like strawberries.
Gosh.
Alright, so after we got back from town, we went back into the Gauntlight. But we noticed, and maybe Nits, with your epic GM powers, you can move the camera for the people who are watching. When we came into this particular hallway, right here, that I'm pinging at, there were a couple of traps that were laid by these Morlock engineers. And they were very cheeky. They kept on moving back and forth into this particular, back room that had a bunch of junk in it. But we figured out really quickly, probably by accident, but really quickly, that because some of the players, I think it was Zael, or it was Zael, or it was Mia, that had like a light effect, or it might have actually been Tony as well, but. The light effect basically blinded these Morlock engineers, so they didn't like light at all. So that was really cool, I think, that we figured it out really, really quickly. We dispatched them. We decided to keep venturing, taking a bit of a look. We had gotten into this particular chamber that we had, walked past a couple of sessions ago. The BDSM chamber, or I mean, the punishment room. There was like a, there was a little thing on the wall that allowed us to see that it was like basically a trap wall. We opened it up into a really tiny corridor, and then there was this enormous pile of drama that we had Tony step into this strange circular room and disappeared like magic. My character didn't have a clue what was going on. Braska was like, what the hell's going on? He's gone. But it turned out just to be a skull elevator. I don't know if we ever identified the skull or not. I don't remember that. But after we had briefly checked out the elevator, we decided, we might come back to it later. In the room beside that, we had this really enormous, orbs of this. I'll have to be honest. I forgot what kind of worm it was. It was this strange. Is it just a purple worm?
Yeah, what color is it? It was purple.
Yeah, it was purple. I don't know what kind of creature it was. I don't remember that exactly. If it's called a purple worm, then it's a purple worm. But there was some magic afoot here, but there was like no encounter, no nothing. When we ventured then into the next room, we got attacked really quickly by this thing called a Major Domo. And it was some sort of like I don't want to call it mummy, but it was almost akin to it, like this on that thing.
It was a shade. Yeah, it was a shade. That's pretty far from a mummy.
Well, it acted a bit like it, considering it came out of these like these sarcophagi things. But you can see here, there's this little tiny death sign. Tony died to the shadow hand. He got gripped really hard. In his shadow, not anywhere else, just a shadow. But he managed to stabilize him. In this room that followed afterwards, there was a corpse. This corpse was, from my recollection, Yinya's Mera's employee, or one of them. and I think we attempted to identify this particular, kind of altar to see like what was going on with it, but we didn't really get a lot of information with our rolls. In the room that followed afterwards, there were some more Morlock engineers, and we were practically stomping them, like Nit said. We followed them into this particular corridor where there were more of these ambitious Morlocks. We, of course, killed them as well. And Zael decided to really stay more at the edge because he looked at all these doors and he was like, I'm not risking that. Not for any biscuit. Braska didn't care. He just ran in. Same thing with Tony. And after we beat that encounter, that pretty much summed up the session.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure about the last part, if that's accurate or not.
Well, I might have skipped a couple of details here and there. I'm trying to make us sound more heroic than we actually are.
Yeah, you're just trying to get your hero point. Gosh. Now I'm gonna have to kill you.
Oh.
Alright. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened last time. So let's switch camera to actually follow you guys. No, not the door. And here we go. Alright, so we continue just as you guys finish the fight, as your short duration buffs ran out. Yep. What do you guys want to do in this new room that you haven't really checked yet? With multiple doors, except one that got destroyed.
Unfortunately got destroyed, yeah.
Speed run, open up 4 doors at the same time.
Alright.
You go first then.
Alright, I open up this door.
No. You go to the door you opened.
Oh. In that case, I open up this door.
Okay. I
open
open
the
up
door.
this door.
Alright. As you guys open a bunch of doors,
I can't open it.
I think that's a skill issue. Because, yeah, you can open the door. As you guys open the door, you notice that this seems to be a servant's room. Like rooms from the servants that were once working in the Gauntlight, but nowadays it's ruined and the Morlocks have scavenged everything in there, leaving only broken pieces of wood and beds.
You're going to tell repeat it. Oh, wait. Wait, stop. Wait, stop. Okay.
Alright. What else? Do you guys want to search, treat wounds, investigate?
Yeah, while the others search, I'll just treat wounds myself, because I think... Yeah.
Search for me.
Alright. So Braska and Tony and Rilla, you want to search the current room?
Just have a look here.
Alright. I'm gonna roll the secret perception. Alright, so as you guys look around in these room and also from basically where you came from, Rilla, I'm gonna remove your character because you do find something. Success on the treat wounds. You do notice that there's a secret door to the north of where you are. Here, I'm gonna open it for you. That opens up into a small corridor. And I do believe that you can guess where that goes.
Yeah.
I couldn't think we have a magically making map thingy that's really allowing us to see where.
You're just really
connected.
good at map making in your head. So you do find a door leading back to the meeting room, basically. I'm gonna open it so you can see it, but as well as checking the other two doors to the east. Those were more living room quarters. What you can also notice as a group is the ceiling has collapsed, where there was once stairs to the upper floor. This does match up with the collapsed floor that you fought the mid-flits on the upper floor. That's where the stairs going down were long ago, but nowadays it's mostly piles of rubbles.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see if there's anything else.
Clearing the map.
Okay.
Yeah.
Braska, you do notice in the small office that where the two Morlocks were.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna move them. You do notice that there's some sort of intricate gear near the. Let's see. Yeah, there was some sort of clockwork assistant in this room to help with whoever was working here. And in that clockwork assistant, there is some sort of big intricate gear in there that you could... that should be quite valuable, but you do need some effort to remove it from the thing. So that'll be a crafting check if you want to remove it without damaging it.
I got crafting.
Yeah, I don't have crafting. I pointed out to Tony. I'm gonna leave that to Tony. Braska knows that his big hands are not gonna be good for this task.
I'm used to making meals. Good
Yeah.
enough.
Alright. So Tony, you can do for the crafting roll in chat.
Am I getting any help? In
No.
of any sort?
I
Can I help?
Well,
maybe Mia can help.
someone can do a aid check with the crafting.
Let Mia do it.
Just giving you jobs, you know.
Mm-hmm. Give
I'm
us
a
the
job creator.
Yeah, that's gonna be a failure.
Okay.
It's not a critical failure, so you don't get a penalty, but you don't get a bonus either. Alright. Tony, you succeed at removing the intricate gear, and you don't break it.
Cool.
And so you gonna get it in your inventory. I'm gonna link it for everybody to see. It is quite valuable.
It does say price 40 GP. That's crazy.
Hey,
Yep.
money.
Alright. So many doors are left to open. Where you are, you did check the small servant rooms without finding anything, but there is 2 doors in the office that you are in, and there are more doors to where you came from.
Yeah. And there's also the door that was where the altar was.
Yeah, and there's more stuff here too.
I didn't. I did have Rilla check there, and those are more servant rooms.
Okay, well I don't see them, so cool. Standard on these doors? Yes? Question mark? Or just open both at once?
Also,
Both at once, I think.
you guys don't
Yeah, we can.
check the bodies?
Sure, I'll.
Good.
And they have the
I'm gonna remove them to clean up the map.
yeah. They have
Oh, they do have
daggers and
stuff.
clubs.
Clubs are
Yeah.
not worth anything, so I'm just gonna remove the body.
If you want the daggers, then do pick those up. I'm 8.8 out of 9 on my encumbered status, so I don't want to pick up more.
For now I can bring them up, but they're not worth much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead.
Alright. I just wanted to remove some corpse of the map.
Yep.
Yeah, I should pick up my thing as well.
Alright, so there are 2 doors. How
Mhm.
do you guys set up?
Yeah, you said simultaneously we can.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think-
I don't
I
think there's
think,
much in there, but.
Yeah.
So in 3, 2, 1, open. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
As you open the door,
Uh-oh.
I start an encounter. Give me a second. Need to select
Oh
everybody.
no.
And need to start combat
Why
music.
do I always have a low initiative perception?
Oh.
Skill issue.
You need more
Every
wisdom.
time.
As you open the door, you see a Braska mostly because of the only Braska actually. Braska, you see a slug-light abomination, some sort of ugly creature that is vaguely human, but the rest is mostly slug-like. In the inside of a room, further down in a tunnel. As the small room is like much of a washroom, but there's one of the wall that has been gouged out by claws, leaving a tunnel going west, where you see the creature and it sees you as well.
Crap.
So we're gonna begin the combat. Rilla, you don't see what Braska see, but you see that Braska is getting ready to fight.
Game
What
paused.
do you do?
Well,
Game paused.
you can see. Look like this all. Nah.
Alright, you did manage
okay.
to get a glance on it as you pass through the square.
Okay.
But from where you are, it is quite hidden. You know roughly the square it is in, but it's gonna be tough to target it.
Okay. Then I'll just
If you want to move in, I'm gonna move in deeper. So you won't be the first one in front. I act quite soon after you.
You also only use 10 of your movement, so you can still use 15 if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, there's gonna be 15 to get into that corner.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
Yeah, from there you do get a better view of it.
05 minutes. Will I see?
I think you used everything. It was
Okay.
10 plus 15, even though the thing
10,
has.
10. No, she's still at 5. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
but
We
yeah,
just want to know where I can see him still. Okay, you guys are gonna have to walk through me.
it's gonna be that corner. Yeah.
Yeah, we can walk through. I think allies are difficult terrain, but that's fine.
Okay. I will do.
But you now
This
have
left?
a good view of it. What will you do?
Recall the teaching, or no, recall knowledge.
All right. Recall knowledge. What question would you like to answer with your recall knowledge?
Weaknesses, immunities. What is it?
All right. I did make a list of generic questions, so I don't give too much information on recall knowledge.
Okay.
So I'm gonna share that as well, and it's at the end of the house rules. I did split weakness and resistance to not be in the same question, but that
Okay.
might get adjusted over time. You can roll aberration lore for this.
Okay.
Or apparently it says object promise. Give me a second, I need to understand why it's not working. Yeah, something broke the the recall knowledge buttons. God damn it.
Do you want me to just roll aberrations?
Yeah, it's gonna be aberration, but I need to check the DC. Yeah, it's all undefined. God damn it. Yeah, just roll.
If that uses one of your actions, then you have one action left, so you can't really shoot him, or you're gonna stay there, walk back.
I
Yeah.
was gonna stay,
Okay, that's fine.
or I can see him.
Alright, so that's 2 action, and from what you roll, I'm gonna give you the information that this is a Gauntlight, some sort of ugly flesh warp creature that was once human, but now it's more of a slug-like monster, and it's immune to acid and mental attacks.
Hmm.
Alright, so that's the information you get from your recall knowledge. What do you do with your last action?
Yeah. Better 8.
Right. Alright, make sure to let me know when. Tony! You hear Rilla calling out that there's a Gauntlight over there, and to not use acid, but it doesn't really bothers you because you don't really have acid moves.
Actually, let me do
Oops.
this as a final action. Well, it's a diagonal, so that should be 30 meters, right?
Yeah, just need to actually
Just
make
make
sure.
sure.
Alright, I'm gonna need some people to do some checks.
When was his action?
That's an aura. So as you get near him,
So that goes through walls, or is that
no.
as I go in?
It doesn't go through all, but Tony, Rilla, and Braska, I'm gonna need you to roll
Do I
that.
click the whale or the 60 feet? The whale?
No, the 60 feet was me
Public
checking
or
where.
blind? Public, private,
Uh,
or blind?
public, it doesn't matter.
Oh my lord, I'm immediately going to go
Alright.
ahead and roll against that because I freaking hate having this.
Well,
Nice.
What?
you failed at +0 because you rolled a 1.
Oh my lord.
Alright, so you. As
Hey, we
you,
did 17. Nice. Good job, Barska.
as you
Oh.
see the creature, the ugly abomination that it is, Rilla and Braska, you are sickened just from the sight of it. Tony, you've seen worse. You can.
Yeah, I've been in a kitchen. And I've seen worse.
you've seen the fucking how the kitchen ends up, so you're fine with it.
Alright, that was one action. I'm
Yep.
armed. I'm gonna ready. If he comes in melee range, I'm gonna strike him.
Alright. Ready is 2 action, you do 1 action with it. That's correct. So you're gonna whack with your pen.
Yeah.
Alright. Zael. What do? You
Alright.
skip your turn.
Yep. Yeah, I'm giving up. There's no doors for me to hit, so
There's 2 doors, but they are open.
alright. I'm gonna step in so I can start to see
Alright.
things.
Zael, as you see it, you also get to roll on that will check to make sure that you can stomach seeing it. And you do.
Oh, he's fine.
Those flesh warp abominations are no auras for you.
So what he wants?
Yeah. Alright. And then last I will cast Bless.
I'm gonna
Nice.
cast Bless to buff everybody around you. Or Bless on you. There we go. With the fancy
Yeah.
effect that is glitching out on my side. It's
Say,
working
Braska,
fine on
go
stream.
get him.
I'm
Don't
gonna
be a
need,
bitch. Go get him.
I'm gonna need to reload because now It's glitching out on my screen. Give me a second. I need to change setting. Alright, that's going to be a true action. Next up is going to be the Gauntlight's turn. Did the music crash from me?
Yeah, it stopped for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just need to make sure it plays on the stream. It's not. Give me a second. Come on, stupid music.
So don't cast Bless. Got it.
No, it's I tried the different settings to try and fix stuff, but apparently it just broke stuff. Alright, now it's playing. And here we go. Okay.
Banging noise.
The Gauntlet, seeing you entering the washroom, moves towards the party. Tony, you're gonna use your reaction to attack it as it gets into your range. You can do one strike with your pen.
Oh, it's on the ground somehow. Okay.
I'm gonna say you picked it up on.
Yeah. Why does it say +10? I should be a +9.
Bless gives you a +1 to attack.
Bless.
I am blessed.
You are very blessed by Zael.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna use it on this one then. It's already counted. Okay, so it's counted in the strikes instead of being okay. So they changed that. Cool.
Well, it's not guidance. It's blessed.
Oh. Okay.
You're as long as you're inside of Zael's aura, you get +1 to attack.
I see. I see.
You gotta be.
Okay.
It's gonna be a crit on the first roll to attack.
Boy.
Hello. No sneak.
Yeah, it's not off guard, but you still get your fatal D8 from your pen.
Wouldn't that be like a surprise attack?
No.
It's just that
That's fine.
already see the
No, you're only gonna do 20 damage.
It's just 1d6 extra.
Yeah.
Times 2.
All right. So you smack
So-
the Gauntlet real good.
I tell him hi.
Oh, actually, I forgot to activate this. There we go. And what it'll do in return, it's gonna try to attack you with its claws.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
That's gonna hit
Chill in the corner.
for
there.
damage.
Oh,
That's gonna
Oh.
be 18 damage
damn!
from its claws.
Holy macaroonies!
It's gonna follow up by a digestive spew,
Uh-oh.
puking
Ah.
on Rilla in the middle of everybody. But that's gonna miss. Let's see.
Does it keep on its up?
On the failure, but not a critical. Yeah, that's a critical failure, so nothing there. And that's gonna be its 3 actions. Braska,
Right.
There's a nice big hole in front.
All
you
right.
You see the creature over there. It sickens you a bit, lowering your rolls. You can retch if you want to.
Yeah. First
Deal
thing I'm
with
gonna do is Braska's gonna turn around and try and rage.
All right, then roll for it. It's
42, isn't it?
yeah, it's fortitude against the same DC. So
I'll do publicly, yeah.
yeah, just roll for it. I check what the DC is. Alright, you do
Ding.
successfully retch, cleaning
The only
your...
Okay, so the fact that he like vomits, does that propel him forward?
He doesn't
Just
vomit
squirt.
that hard.
No,
Okay.
no. Braska, the only thing you hear is just Braska going
Just go,
like...
what the f...
On his second action, he is going to throw the javelin.
Alright. Target
Can
and
I
throw.
do an aid?
Alright. Give me a second. Because someone wants to aid. Where's your thing? There's the thing. There you go.
What does aid give?
It's a +1.
+1
That's gonna be
circumstance?
success. That's gonna be a +1.
Yay!
Yeah, it's
In the hole.
it's a circumstance bonus. Oh,
Oh,
+1.
wonderful. Okay.
So-
I won't do 8 anymore.
No,
No, it's
bonus.
tax with bless.
Okay. That's what I was worried about.
It's guidance that is status.
Yeah.
So right now in this fight, there's no use to using guidance because you all get it from the bless.
Yeah, we permanently have it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so I can roll. 8 is on. Bless is on. Let's try to hit it.
You do hit. Roll for damage.
Right, roll for the damage.
It's gonna be a
All right.
7 damage on the Gauntlet.
I will drop the thing because I used it.
And you still have 1 action.
I suppose it's time to do some raging. Oh, no, wait, it's
Not
badly
running?
wounded.
A barbarian raging? What?
Get in there. You can rage later.
No, please don't. I can hit it.
Zael really wants to
I-
hit
Alright.
something.
I'm about to back up, so that's fine.
All right. Well, in that case, I shall just rage and then.
Alright, press your rage button.
You're out of actions now. You retched.
No, retch is 1 action. You threw with
Yeah.
1 action.
No, you can't run. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's fine. I'm giving.
Okay.
I'm trying to give
Alright.
Zael a little bit of glory.
Apply the effect.
Well,
I
Braska.
have a sword.
There you go.
My sword does more damage than my spells.
all right. Well, I have at it then. I'm out.
We're gonna turn
There you
off the
go.
wind.
There you go.
Alright. Rilla, you also are sickened from the sight of the Gauntlet.
Yeah.
Apparently it wasn't too good for orcs to see that.
But everywhere that I can reach, there's a person.
There's a wall there.
You can retch on your square. It doesn't need to target a different square.
Like, this could be bad.
But you just
Okay.
need to
Also-
do a fortitude check.
You're in the bathroom. It's fine.
Yeah, just retch into the bath or whatever is at the bottom there. Retch.
You can retch on the walls. It's fine. The employees have seen worse.
Alright, you do succeed by retching to remove the sickened condition from you.
Very good. Alright. And I am to hit the thing. What's the rumble like?
It is very rocky because the tunnel, it's straight up a tunnel that was digged up by claws, so there's a lot of rocks and many things to throw. So you could probably get any type of rock that you want. That's a critical hit. Roll
Oh.
for damage. We're gonna double it.
Go. Let's go. Let's do it.
It's gonna be a 6
Well.
doubled into a 12. The Gauntlet is now near death from how much damage you guys did. Tony, you act before Zael. What shall you do?
Yeah.
What?
Punch him on the twin feint.
Oh.
Alright, poor Zael.
I'm
Well,
supposed to
it's
roll damage
okay.
on this one first.
Yeah, roll damage.
The sneak damage.
I'm cool
You
if
do.
we kill it, not cool
And
if
then
I
on the
don't have
fork, I have an
opportunity
attack
to
with sneak,
build
with
new.
off guard.
Sorry, Zael, I didn't catch what you did, but Tony, you now... It is now half guard to you, so... that's gonna be a miss, not a critical miss.
Do I have a point or do
You-
I do not? I
you
believe
do
I
have
do
a-
not.
You do have one because of the start of the session.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna reroll that then.
Do it.
There's the half guard.
All right, that's a hit.
That's gonna be a hit.
And that's gonna be sneak attack.
Yes.
Everything is here.
All right.
As you,
Nice. I don't have to run away now.
As you poke the grotlet with your fork, its organs rupture, unleashing alchemical acid and poison upon all creature in the 30-foot emanation.
It's gonna
Somewhat
mostly
like
be
a
the
whale,
first
a beach
phase.
whale that blew up. Everybody roll a fortitude save.
Yummy.
Oh hell yeah! I'm fine.
Alright, so success, failure, success, failure.
Oh, that by one?
I'm re-rolling.
You
I-
succeed.
Don't think I have halfling for this, so it does what it
Here.
does.
Hold on. Here, I will gift Tony my hero point so he can
That's
reroll
fair. I'll reroll that then.
I'm gonna have to become more restrictive on that gifting thing because you guys are not giving it for heroic reasons.
that.
We're saving. He's
I'd
saving my
say-
life.
It's kind of heroic in a way.
Yeah, but it's not because
I just-
Tony did
it's-
something heroic, it's because Tony is about to die.
I am heroically saving him as the menace.
Zael is doing the heroic thing.
Yeah, so then you're the one that would get a hero point, not Tony. Like the gifting thing is supposed to be the same.
Yeah, see, that's heroic.
It's supposed to be the same reasoning as me giving it to you guys, but without me having to do it.
That's funny.
It saves you the work of having to draw a little marker on the map.
All right. Since critical success, that would be no damage. You take damage. You all succeed. So, whoops, no, it's not full damage. It's half damage.
Is half damage rounded down in this case? I would have
Yes.
been fine. Okay. I'm at 2!
And then
That's it.
that's it.
Nice rage, by the way.
Thanks.
All right. Do you guys want to stay in encounter mode to take effect of your blessing, or do I?
Oh, that is probably nastier. I think we move out there. Let it go. Let it go.
All right. Give me a second. I'm gonna remove that. All right. Well, that's gonna be the end of the fight then. You guys are running back.
You guys know what that means. Hopefully it was worth 24 XP.
Gonna end the encounter. Events time. Didn't even have events time enough for effects to end. But you guys do get some XP from this.
All right, let's do it.
You get a big ol' 23 XP. Just kidding.
Fuck you.
You get 60.
Yay! We did it. All right, we have to manually put our level up.
As I fight with the game to set the music correctly. Here we go. So with the defeat of the Grotlet and the survival of its exploding nature as it dies. You guys level up.
Huh.
Ooh.
And you totally all have your level 3 prepared.
Yep.
I do, yeah.
I'm gonna go on the bed here and bed up.
So set your level to 3, set your XP to 36 out of 1,000.
I get this now as expert.
Tony, you
Increased.
now just change your level.
Yeah, I changed my HP to 3 and because it was 2, and I realized it was my HP, so I changed it back.
Alright.
I figured it out.
And then set your XP 36. And now you have a skill feat and a general feat to pick up. And also +2 to an attribute. Because of the gradual ability boost that we have. So let's take a short time to make sure everybody does that.
That was already figured out. Should be quick. That's not this one, it's this one.
And also if you guys want to share to the group what you do get on your level.
My guy gets fleet for a general feat.
Dude,
Everybody gets
Braska was so fast.
Yeah, we're so fast.
everybody
I
can run.
also got a class feat. That's deny advantage.
What?
You-
You're level 3, you're not getting a class feat.
Yeah,
Feature.
it's a feature.
Class feature.
Feature.
That's not a feat, that's a feature.
Hey, I used a short abbreviation. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's stuff. You could share it, chat. There we go.
Cool.
If stuff is low of your level or lower, it's not making you off guard.
Yeah, which is great.
That's good for tanking.
I put my dexterity up as well on my ability boost, my attribute modifier. I also got a skill increase, and I put that in intimidation. And that's me.
Alright. Tony, you good?
Yeah, I get like landing properly, whatever it's called, and I should see it here, but I don't see it. There's a lot. I need to maybe change the.
In the browser, you can set to which skill you want to check, and it's probably
Yeah.
acrobatics.
Yeah,
Yeah, rolling landing, probably.
that one. Okay.
Also, now Zael is high level enough to assure his street wounds.
Sure am.
I can end my rage.
It's gonna end with time.
Come on.
I'm on the
Just
bed.
that it's just that I have to pick up my javelin again.
Alright, I'm gonna advance time as you guys figure out your
Yeah.
your levels. And yeah,
Goodbye, Bliss.
Tony ran back to another room.
So because I'm an expert in acrobatics since last level, but whatever, I can use a reaction to step or stride up to half my speed whenever I would fall prone.
Yep.
Nice.
And I take less damage from falling, so cool. That's
It's,
the previous one,
if you
but
fall
yeah.
and don't take damage.
Yeah, but because I have the other feat that makes it so that 10 feet
Yeah.
and up is no damage, then that kind of works
Yeah.
together. So
It's just
cool.
it won't work if you like get tripped. That's what I'm meaning.
Okay, that's fine.
It's really when you fall down a distance.
If you fall, okay.
Like you won't take damage
And
because of your
if you
cat fall.
fall and don't take damage.
It works together. What about your general feat?
5 toes.
Are you going to go with the fleet general feat like everybody else do? Run fast. It's like +5 to movement speed, and it's usually pretty good.
That's good.
No, I can put that on hold though. So I'll look, but I won't hold.
All right. You do need to also set your +2 to one stat. Your attribute modifier.
Yeah, I get the deny advantage thingy that you linked up, Braska. I just get that. So
Both
have the two now.
Both rogue and barbarian get that.
okay, that's cool.
All right. So
Proficiency spell attributes. I get a partial.
Yeah.
So sure, might as well partial this one.
you already had that one. That was your
Okay.
level 2 one.
Oh, 2 to 5. Okay. Sure. Here.
Man, the deny advantage is so strong. Damn.
Bit more HP. All right. So yeah, Tony is now currently in the room licking his wounds from fighting Gauntlight.
Now I get 13 HP.
Oh, you do get XP, HP by
By
getting
leveling
shit.
up, so I'm no longer on the door of death.
Yeah,
This
you
is
know.
good.
Well, you're still quite injured though. So
Yeah, I'm still fucked up, but I'm not about to fall over and die.
So
from
what do
a
you guys?
monster dying.
What do you guys want to do after this fight?
So technically, I guess I don't die when the monster explodes because I get the XP first. So technically,
Well, you gotta survive to get the XP though. So you would have get it after.
in any case,
Yeah. So what do you guys do in the aftermath of this fight? Also, the Gauntlet doesn't have anything on him.
do I still get a skill increase? I should.
Yes. Yeah. As a rogue, you get skill increase. Everybody. Well, everybody gets a skill increase at level 3. So you need to boost a skill or either
Yeah,
boost
sure.
something to expert or.
Where is Tony's character?
I'm in the northwest
there.
bed in
Oh.
the little room.
Okay. You ready for the first non-dangerous heal check?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see if Zael can figure out how to use this ferment.
Ta-da! I'll push the button.
You did it. Big old +6 XP.
Ta-da!
Wow,
Alright.
it's 2.5 less than my level up, but I'll take it.
That's gonna be another 10 minutes. Alright. So what do you guys want? What do you guys do now? Now that you open 2 different rooms at the same time, one that opened up into the den of the Gauntlet, and the other one that opened up into a.
We should upgrade on that and open 4 different doors at the same time.
There are actually 4 doors. Actually, there are.
Yeah. Well,
There's one here, right?
Oh,
right
split up more. Yeah, that's a great idea.
And then there's one over here, right? And then all the way where the what are they? The Morlock engineers were, way in that corner, over here, way over here. Those are 2 more. Yeah.
Braska, the room that you are looking in, the north and south walls of this hall has been decorated with a bewildering array of timber, metal parts, gears, bits of broken weapons, and trash. And yet you do see that there's a door on the other edge.
Okay, so guess this cave connects to the dragon cave through a cave passage. So that's
Yeah.
the thing.
I'm guessing that as well. That's why I'm personally
maybe
more
just
inclined to open up the
a
door.
waterway, but like caves usually go into other caves.
Mhm.
Are we choosing a fight MVP or are we dropping that?
You guys have enough hero points.
Yeah, and I think it's kind of weird and awkward to choose, so I think
Yeah.
we're fine dropping it.
It's gonna be either the giftable hero points or the MVP
Yeah,
hero
I think
points.
that's fine. I think that's
Because
fine.
both you guys have too much hero points. Also, from this fight on the giftable hero point, you need to have a reason to give the hero point other than, oh no, my allied failed a roll, I'm gonna give them a hero point. Yeah,
Okay.
you guys do need to follow the same rules as a GM would have to give a hero point. Like someone did something heroic or RP or like a reason for them to get a hero point.
Okay, that's fair.
Because yeah, otherwise you're just gonna, okay, who has a hero point to give to me so I don't die from this?
Well, the way we have it right now is you just have a hero point to give to someone, period.
Yeah.
So it's fine. Have extra. That's fine.
Alright. Okay, so you treat wounds on Tony with your assurance. Doesn't heal that much. So Tony's still a bit roughed up, but you do have potions and everything. so-
Workable now. We have time.
What are you currently sitting at?
Northwest of the 6 rooms together. There's a bed that's hooked up.
I think
that-
I bet it's
Yeah, he's right next
Oh.
to you. Yeah, on a scale to from 1 to 39, how do you feel?
About 21.
Feel about 21 on 39?
Yeah.
You're at 21?
I'm not.
Yes.
I'm feeling about 21 from a scale of 0 to 39.
Okay.
Be clear.
I'm not gonna burn a heal spell on you yet. Because I could
I think we're
overcap.
fine to wait.
Yeah, you could also sit there for an hour if you want.
Yeah, time is a resources, and we have a lot of time for this day. It's still only 11:38, so I think it's better to wait.
You do get
And-
fatigue after 8 hours of adventuring, but you're just
Oh,
after.
Interesting.
Is it 8 hours? You get fatigue after a while because adventuring.
Yeah, that's fair. But also, even if we spend the day lazing around,
Yeah, because you need to sleep at some point.
fair.
Sitting around doesn't make you skip sleeping for the night.
Yeah,
Also, caster don't get spells for their level 3. Until
yeah,
they
that's
sleep.
fine. No, I'm getting off like in the evening as well, so
Yeah.
it's at 24 hours. In any case, where are we going?
Let's wait 1 hour. We'll do another round of heal checks and then continue north, like through here.
Seems fine. We could also investigate the bathroom and the cave further, but I think going to the door is fine too.
I'm a little worried about the cave because of fresh
Yeah.
nail sack.
Yeah. We're waiting 1 hour. We can investigate all that too.
All right. Well, if you
Braska,
want
have
to
you heard it
investigate,
all?
you're gonna have to move. So.
Yeah, we're
a
not
little
gonna-
bit.
Automatically investigate it.
Or else you're gonna investigate that one servant room really good. All right. So
Braska,
you
you
guys
are
are
not
just waiting.
I'll investigate the 6 servant rooms and nap because I almost died. So that's my hour.
All right.
I would like to
Um,
refocus
All
for
right.
at least 10 minutes of it.
Yeah. So we're gonna take 10 minutes. Tony investigating the rooms again.
Sure.
Braska can investigate this room. I don't think he's gonna notice anything, but
You
I don't want Braska to like run into a different room by himself. I
yeah.
don't want that.
So, Braska, you're gonna go into the hallway and investigate it.
Yeah.
All right, then go for it. All right, stop. As you walk in the hallway,
Uh-oh.
Trigger.
Actually, no. As you walk in the hallway, the description that I told you earlier that the north and south walls are decorated.
with plenty of small spooky objects.
There's just a bunch of trash on the wall. You do mostly look at the south one for now, but there's some on the north wall as well as the door over there.
Cool.
That's all my search action finds.
Well, you can, if you want to explore the room some more, but you check the squares that you are in, and roughly on the side. But you actually give me a second. I need to check something. Yeah, you cannot quite find much in the trash. For the time being.
Even if I roll perception check.
I did it. I did that because it's a secret check. Right, gonna advance the time a bit. Tony, you don't notice anything new in the rooms.
Cool.
And Rilla, you get your focus points back. All right. What do you guys do in this 10 minutes?
I'll also check the room that Braska's in since I have 20 minutes of immunity left.
All right. So you
It's 40 minutes left.
20 on mine, 40 on you.
Okay.
So do you check the south wall, the north wall, the door? What do you want to check?
Let's go with the north wall.
All right. As you walk to the to the north wall, a spike launcher activates as you step as you trip the tripwire. Just gonna scooch it into the wall.
Yep.
And it throws a spike at you.
Oh no.
It hits you for a big ol' 7 damage. But as similar to the spike traps, the spike launcher that the engineer has set up for you, it is now triggered and won't shoot again.
Okay.
What do you do next?
I will search this area.
Gonna search this area. I'm gonna spend 10 minutes. You guys search. Other than the spike trap that just shot right into you, you don't notice anything.
Okay.
Well, as far as you know, that was the trap on this room.
All right. So I will.
All right. So you walk towards the door. You walk, and then you walk back to the south part.
Yep. South part. I'm just triggering all the traps.
Yep.
Oh my god.
So you do trigger another trap.
Yep.
As Braska is just looking at you.
Braska's like, isn't that my job?
Getting shot by spikes all over. So you do get attacked by another set of traps.
Can Braska walk over this way?
Braska, you walk there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Zael, as you get fucking sniped by another spike launcher.
Okay, Zael is frustrated that I stole his job by killing the thing, so now it's stealing my job by triggering all the traps.
Alright,
I'm a rogue now.
do you guys take another 10 minutes to look at things, or?
Yeah.
The only thing that Braska is going to be looking at is Zael in a very disappointed way, being like, that was my job.
Alright, so
Why weren't you doing it?
Well, because you were doing blah, 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 blah.
So you guys sit still as you look around the room trying to find more spike launchers or something.
I would like to go in this room and carefully advance sneakily.
All right, so
Damn.
Zael, gonna
Oh.
heal yourself with one of your heal casts.
Yep.
Putting you back to full. And then gonna search the room. I'm gonna advance the time and make you all search. Alright, and you guys finally notice that there's 2 more tripwires. They were all like splitting the room in half. And as soon as you were going from south to north, that was triggering the trap every time. So there are still 2 traps that are active in the middle.
Oh.
But you do know that there are traps there and where the tripwire is. You can use a thievery check to disable it, or acrobatics to walk through the trip line without activating.
I feel like
Man, if we could call an expert on that, that'd be great.
Yeah, if only you had someone that could do stuff like thievery or acrobatics. But
we
meanwhile, that Tony guy is looking at the Gauntlight Den.
Yeah, I'm slow. Can I involve sneakery in that?
Yeah, you can roll stuff.
Okay, well,
Roll for stealth. I'm gonna compare it to things that could see you.
is it not here? I think it's not here.
It's either sneak in the basic action macro or just
Oh, yeah.
stealth. Alright. So you do walk in slowly
I walk in the cavern sneakily.
at
And
half
then-
your speed because basically you're doing the avoid notice exploration activity right now.
Okay, that's fine.
Just give you information in the game. Alright, so in the Gauntlight Den, you do see that water drifts down the wall of this cavern, particularly along a jumble of dangling pallid roots to the south. Beneath them is a large soggy nest of mud and bones. You do notice that it seems to go north a bit more.
Yeah, this is good for now. Eventually I would like to inch closer to west and north, but if that's
Yeah.
a full 10-minute, then
Well, it's
that's
not
it.
a full 10-minute per se. It's a exploration activity, so it does take some time, but not the full 10 minutes. It's maybe like a minute to. Actually, no, it should be. even-
Sure, I'll go as far as you let me here.
Let's see. Alright. Let's say in 5 minutes of really carefully moving around, you move all the way here.
Yeah.
And you do notice that there's the cavern seems to open up into a room.
Yeah, it does. That's fascinating.
Alright. I'm gonna advance the time just a tiny bit because of Tony doing this. But what about the rest of the party? What do you guys do?
Can I
Open up.
detect
Oh.
magic?
Excuse me? Rilla? Oh, did a magic. Alright. You currently don't detect magic in this room. The spike launchers were really crude physical things.
you move north.
Alright. Braska, you move towards the door. Zael, what do you do?
Tony's still got like
Yeah.
10, 20 minutes.
Yeah, and also Tony is separate from you guys, so.
I'm gonna just make my way out of this room real quick. Gonna wait patiently for Tony's return so I can patch him up before I go step on some more traps.
Alright. Okay, so there's gonna be another 10 minutes of waiting around. What do you do, Tony?
if I have the ability to move now, I would like to move back to the room wherever we are to congregate and share information.
All right, roll another stealth check if you
Yep.
want to sneak back out. All right. Move back here in another few minutes. Being really careful to not make as much sound as you can. And yeah, you can move freely from there. So you return to that room while Braska is in the hallway. You see Zael with his armor bumped up, but he's not injured per se. You did hear the heal cast, though.
Heard some giant springs and some painful screams as well, but you know.
Yes. All right.
Is Braska acting?
What do you want to do, Braska?
No, Braska's not gonna advance without his other party members.
You just stay there and wait.
Just
Alright.
standing there?
Yeah, because Braska would not really go and venture out and bugger off by himself. Even though he is normally used to doing that, he knows that this is a dangerous place, so he doesn't want to do it now.
Alright, I'm gonna advance the time some more.
And
Tony
we
is...
can have a meeting. I'm still fucked up for some time, 8 minutes.
Yeah, need another 10 minutes to finish it.
Okay, so I tell my party, hey, this seems to be a pretty full cavern that ends here. There seems to be a little waterway that goes north, and then there seems to be a room here, possibly connected to what you've explored, the hallway. So maybe there's some bad guys over there. I didn't see anything. I think it would be fair to prepare for anything, but I think we can. I see another corridor heading more north, so that probably goes to the dragon room eventually within 100 meters. So we're probably fine to breach the room to the north eventually.
There's also some traps in this room that could be disabled.
Are they already?
No, they're not. Just there's two of them.
Some of them are disabled.
Yeah, he disabled 2 already by walking on them,
Yeah.
but there's 2 more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's job description. I can work on that.
Alright.
And then while he does that, I'll treat wounds as soon as his timer's up.
Alright, so Tony, I'm gonna walk towards there. I'm gonna roll perception for you. You cannot quite find the trap by yourself. Does somebody wants to point it out? That I think Zael saw it. So, Zael, you point out where the traps are.
Yep.
Alright. So to make sure
Like,
that Tony,
I triggered that one.
Yeah. So Tony, you finally see where the 2 traps are, despite your own perception not being that great at first. But now that Zael pointed it out to you, you do see it. And you can do thievery checks to disable it.
Okay, is there any way to do it safely if I fail, guys? Should we all be here? Like the spikes are gonna come out if I fail. So, how's that work? I'm just gonna stand there.
I mean,
Yeah, Zael's gonna stand right in front of it, just in case. Gotta protect the wall.
I'm gonna tank it.
So the spikes that I see are unactivated ones.
Yeah, I removed
should
the
be
other
here.
2 ones. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe you shouldn't be standing adjacent to them. Like, I'm just saying.
I was pointing it out to you.
Thank you for the point out. Now get out of the way. Braska, are you good over there?
Oops. I
He's
didn't
like-
move the camera.
like-
my bad.
The traps are there. It's not a problem.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright. So
Uh,
Tony, roll thievery.
Can Rilla help on the TV check, or is that just something else completely?
She would need to roll thievery as well.
Yeah, I think it's better to have that than nothing.
Well,
Okay. Try.
if she crit fails, it's a -1.
Yeah, I'm willing to take that.
Alright. Aid. Very. There we go. That's a success. That's a +2 to 1 check.
Okay, I see 8 + 2 checked, so that's counted. Public, yeah. If it fails, we'll
Yep.
see. Sure. Okay, everything's good.
You fail disabling the spike launcher. You try working with it. You don't trigger it per se, but you don't disable it either.
Yeah, that's fair.
That does use your
But Does
the
use
aid?
the time.
Yep.
Yeah, so I am now ready to get healed.
well, it's not.
As a
not-
recompense.
Yeah, it's
No?
not 10 minutes to to do that though.
Oh, to do that? I
Yeah.
figured it took the whole time slot, but sure.
I'm
I
gonna say
can keep
it's
trying.
2 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Try again.
Okay, do we want to do the 8 again, or how does that work? Is that
Just-
1 aid per check, or 1 aid per time slot, or like how? Or is there a cooldown on aid? How does that work?
I'm gonna say aiding you takes a minute. Disabling trap takes another minute.
That's fair. So 8 again then.
Just
You
keep,
can re-click the same prompt.
keep clicking the buttons. That's nothing. That's a failure.
Yep, that's not applied. Oh, roll, yeah, sure.
And Tony, you do
Nice.
fail as well.
Okay,
Advance
I'm
the
willing to
time.
try again.
Advance the
Guys,
time
I'm
by
really
another
good at
2 minutes.
disabling traps.
I mean, it's better than having it in the face, so we could just not do anything about them, but
Alright, that's a +1. Alright, you do finally disable one of the traps.
yay.
So this one is
That's the
safe.
first one.
Yeah, as you disable it, it just turns into trash. And there's another
Transformation. Alright, do I need Rilla adjacent to me, or can she do it from
one.
range?
She's gonna need to be closer to you.
That should be safe.
Alright,
Alright, do your aid check, please.
alright, that's a +2.
Okay.
Another minute. And that's a success. Alright.
Okay,
You
there you
do
go.
disable the other traps.
Damn.
And just in time for your treat wounds to be back off cooldown.
It's
me on the-
time.
Do me on the table.
What the fuck? Yeah, on the desk. That's gonna be a +7 heal. Zael not,
Slowly getting there.
yeah, Zael using assurance instead of doing harder
Yeah,
rolls.
there's no way.
Okay, so on a scale to 0 to 39, I feel about 28 good now.
28 good, got it.
Also, Zael, you need to roll a 4 to not to succeed now.
Yeah,
Well,
have you
as
seen
we've
my rolls?
seen,
Yeah,
as
but-
we've seen, this can happen.
You need
Okay.
to roll a 4 or higher to succeed your 15 check,
Yes.
and you're using assurance. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so I didn't find anything in the big bad boy's lair. We could breach this door, we could do standard op on it, and the caster's standing by. We can wait more, but I think this is fine to just go.
All right.
Scooch back, Braska.
Same as before.
Alright.
Javelin at the ready.
Alright, give me a second so I prepare.
Yeah,
As you prepare, so what do you guys prepare?
Braska is readying a javelin.
Yep.
Alright.
I mean, technically, I guess we could have Zael open the door and me ready a fork, but I feel like I don't have the angle on it here. So maybe it doesn't apply here, but this is something to think about in the future. Especially if you want to see some action.
When we get back to town, I'll get full plate, which will boost my AC a bit more. So
Now you're having second thoughts of being front line? Okay.
no, I'm saying like
That's fine. It doesn't apply in this case, but I do have a ranged weapon I can throw quickly, so that can be a thing. Ideally, we want to maximize our alpha damage. So
For
that's
sure.
okay.
And like, I don't have anything that I can do from range as
Yeah.
a reaction.
Same for you and Rilla. So
Yeah.
we can't use your reaction for that, so that's fine. But just a thing to think of. We are prepared to open the door with Braska as a reaction throwing a javelin.
All right. So when you open the door,
Well,
you open the door, Braska. You do see some villains.
Some baddies that
Yeah.
we've seen before.
So use
Yeah.
your reaction to attack.
yeah. If I was to aim at this one, would I have like an issue throwing the javelin, like the cover?
Yeah, it's a bit more covered than the one in the back.
Okay, then I'll throw it at the back.
I think it makes more sense to use, so you throw like in
Yeah.
line too.
All right, time to throw the javelin.
So roll your javelin.
Yeah.
You miss,
I
but
missed.
you clearly infuriate with your attack attempt the enemy.
Yep.
That's gonna
It's
begin the
skill
fight.
issue.
It did say something that only Rilla could understand, but it's a bit too late now that you roll to attack. As we throw a bunch of dices and change the music. No.
Okay, now I'm curious because initiative here is us opening the door. Would it count for me to have advantage on the unsuspecting creatures in the back?
Yeah, for your rogue thing.
Like should that be done as stealth and when I open the door like that? Not necessarily for this fight, but in the future.
Yeah, you're not stealthy right now for sure. You can roll that. I think that effect only works if you roll stealth. As
That's
you
what
start
it
a fight.
says.
Yeah.
So I
And-
don't want it here. I'm just wondering in
Yeah.
this situation we're kind of surprising them, so it feels like it should work.
If you were to go around to stealth in without the giant light on you, that would have worked. But also, when you were stealthing before, you rolled like a 9, so you were detected.
Okay.
So they aren't.
They were
surprised.
aware.
Yeah,
They aren't surprised. Okay.
they aren't surprised.
That's fair.
Alright, so just checking everything. If I missed anything, no, that seems all good.
Okay. Let me walk in.
Alright, yep. So what do you do with your first action? You're gonna walk in.
I'm choosing where to go.
As you bring light also into the room, those
Yep.
are Morlocks, so it's more blindness.
Cool.
So they are off guard to you moving in.
Yeah, I'm trying to move in the corner.
Yeah, sorry.
That
I'll pause
should
again
work.
to make the thing.
Yep.
Yes. Roll acrobatics.
Okay.
There's a lot of garbage and
Yeah.
also
all that stuff in the way.
two guys in the way.
Also an expert now. Ha.
Yeah,
What do I roll?
would be like a tumble
Okay.
through thing.
Because I'm not running through any squares. So
Yeah, you're not quite running through them, but you're
Uh,
running between two of them.
I'll
So
just do blind. So
that was athletics, not acrobatics.
was it? Okay, I'm now expert in acrobatics and athletics. So I
Yeah.
rolled the wrong one.
Is it the same bonus? No.
No, not quite.
You do succeed on your acrobatics move to jump into a corner behind the enemy.
Okay, I'm gonna target this one. That's a first move, twin feint.
Yep.
Pan and fork.
Well, it's already off guard to you because
it
it's
is.
blind.
It's a light. Yeah, that'll be a double slice then.
Yeah. I'm not supposed to tell you that but
Yeah, I'm not used to being shiny and it mattering.
Yeah.
So that means I double roll.
You roll both, and then you're gonna add. You miss with your pen.
That looks good.
But you do hit with your fork.
Did the first one count as off guard? I'm not seeing it in the thing.
Let's see. It would have. It wouldn't have made a difference.
Okay.
Because I do see
So
numbers. Yep.
damage for the second one. Sneak attack activated.
Bonk.
Yeah, bonk.
Well, no, it's a poke. It's with the fork.
That is a poke indeed.
So you do poke him real good with your sneak. Sadly missing with your pen.
Yep.
Angrily, as you just attack him suddenly, while he was trying to talk at you, it's gonna.
Yeah, it did get angry at Braska though, but fair enough.
It's angry at everybody now.
Eh.
What it's gonna do for its first action, it's going to cast Mirror Image. So the area where he is, damn, the effect is pretty good. I don't know how it goes on the lower end. I hope it doesn't lag you out.
It's fine for me.
It's the position of the guy like swirls around, seeing, and it's gonna make it much harder to target him. Then he's gonna walk towards the corner of the room.
Howard.
Zael, you see the enemy moving towards the corner, but its mirror image is making it much harder to target him.
Alright, so are the mirror images all on the same square?
Yes.
Alright. That sounds like a good opportunity for this.
All right. Yep. Roll to attack, and then I'm gonna roll the mirror image. You do try to target him with your fire ray, but sadly you miss and just hit the wall.
Alright. But a fire square.
Yeah, it's not a critical failure. It's barely not a critical failure, so yeah, you can put a square.
Ta-da.
Alright, so if it ends its next turn in that square, it's gonna take damage.
Yep.
Let's go. Hold up.
But yeah, you did do a movement and a spell, so that's your 3 actions.
Yep.
Rilla,
It does lose one mirror image, correct?
if it would have hit.
If it would have missed.
If it would have missed.
If,
Well,
if an attack rolls fail to hit your AC but doesn't critically fail, it destroys an image but also has no additional effect.
If,
Oh, so it destroys an image but no fire? I think the
Yeah,
fire still
well,
goes
it's a
on the
bit-
ground.
because he did target the right one with the 1d4, but he missed.
Oh, he did roll the one? Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine then.
He targeted the right one, but he just missed. from
Okay.
Rolling badly. So it's not destroyed. It's not failed. Yeah, it did fail to hit its AC, but it was. Let's go for this for now. No? Like this for now. You guys are still gonna ruffle stomp this site. Unless. Alright, Rilla, what do you do after you move 5 feet? But what
Yes.
else?
Well,
From where you are, it's gonna have cover as well.
Yeah.
If you try to target the one in the corner.
Maybe you go grapple him.
I go. I don't want to.
I'm gonna have to grapple the right one.
Right. Target's the correct one.
Really
Okay.
grapple Zael.
There is another Morlock.
Yeah, that's
Eh,
fine.
yeah, there's another guy.
Oh,
But
yeah, this
this
one
guy's
is-
space nicely created for Zael, for Braska, so.
This guy is on days now. You go for the needle darts against the remaining Morlock. Sadly, you miss. Barely
She has to
shooting
roll
next to.
1d4, right?
No, because she targets the non-mirror image one.
Huh.
She's targeting the one in front of you. So she
Oh,
misses with you miss with your dart, shooting next to Tony, but not hitting him either. Sadly, that won't do much on this turn. Braska,
Oh boy.
you saw the fancier Morlock multiply into multiple image and then run out of your.
Yeah, that's
your
too
sight.
complicated for you. Come punch this one.
There's another one there.
I forgot to drop this thing when I threw it. Anyway, I'm going to obviously rage. Because that's what I do.
Barbarian raging.
Alright, people are saying I should go attack this one, right?
Yeah, for the record, you don't need to flank it to gain off guard. It's off guard because it's blind. But
Okay.
I will need the off guard on my next turn, which is after him, so...
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
the blindness ends at the end of their turn.
Yeah.
Then I will move over and attack.
Go for the flank, and then you're gonna attack him
Go
with your antlers.
And that will be 3 actions, okay.
That's gonna hit. Roll for damage.
Yep.
That's gonna be a big 14 damage. You still have 1 action. No.
No, because he
no.
raged, he moved, and he attacked, so he's good.
Oh, you don't. Alright.
Even if I had to charge, it wouldn't have made a difference.
Tony, as the first blinding light that got into the room, the Morlock is going to target you, and it's going to use its club to try and bash you. But it's going to fail because of its blindness.
Yeah.
Following that, it's going to try and bite you. That's going to hit
Just the hidden check.
Just the
You
flat
need to roll
check
now.
first.
with the hidden check and hit with the actual check.
Okay, cool.
Barely hit. Gonna do some damage. Does that anything special there? No. And it's gonna not stay flank. It's gonna move towards the other side of the room with its nimble speed.
You get over here, boy.
Braska's gonna
You go
follow it.
over there.
Yeah, you're the one that followed it. And Braska, you're gonna follow it over there.
Yeah.
It is no longer blinded, it's now only dazzled in the light.
Okay.
Remove this, add this. There you go. Tony,
I would like to know if I try to go grapple big guy, I need to grapple the right one, correct?
you need to roll that d4 to target the right one.
Mm-hmm. I will throw a fork on the big bad.
Alright, target, and we're gonna roll the 1d4.
Is that rolled automatically, or do I need to roll?
I'm the one that does it.
Okay,
well,
that's
actually,
the attack.
actually try to attack it. Yeah, it's gonna be a crit if you hit.
Roll me.
Well, actually, you hit, but what do you hit? You hit a mirror image,
Okay, let me do crit
So-
damage.
so you're gonna do crit damage on the mirror image, destroying it. But that's just gonna destroy one of the mirror image.
It is what it is. Let me drop my fork.
So yeah, drop your fork in your inventory. So now only 2 mirror image. You now only see 3 of the
Yeah, that's
fancy
correct.
Morlock.
I'm gonna move here,
Alright,
and with my now free hand, I'm gonna grab one of them by the throat.
alright. Roll to grapple.
This is a multiple attack penalty.
Correct. Let's see if you grab something.
Oh wait, that uses athleticism. Oh,
Yep.
I'm an expert now, so I have the best one. Cool.
You grapple something critically,
Yeah, I grabbed.
But you don't grab. No, actually, you do grab the. You do grab
Because
correctly.
it's 1d4, but one's dead. Okay,
Yeah,
well.
it's 2 image, 1 on 3. It's. Oh no, actually, I didn't roll the right dice.
Yeah, you should roll 1d3 or something.
Yeah, well, it says 1d4, 1d6, but it's 102 that it's. And it rolled a 4. You grab the mirror image, so you
Right.
can break another mirror image.
So the mirror image is gonna stay on the fire till its turn and then burn. Ha, I get it.
Yeah, well, by trying to grapple it, you dispel it basically.
Yeah, but I'm grabbing it and its turn's right there. So in any case,
All right. For its next turn, what it's gonna do, it's gonna. Let's see what's the most fun thing I can do here.
it's corner fucked. Surely it stays there.
Oh, it's stuck in the corner, but it can also shoot the. It's gonna go for the grim tendrils. Actually, the angle is wrong here, because it's gonna go for the line shot. It's gonna go for these two. So this target. Just gonna share the spell, even though I should probably make you guys identify magic on this. Let's see.
Just to be clear, I do not have my second level prepared spells. Correct?
Yeah, you don't because you haven't rested.
Bummer.
Alright, so both Tony and Zael roll that fortitude save. Do you see it in chat?
Nope.
No.
Oh yeah, we do
Thunder
say
does,
fortune
but
now.
Alright, so Zael, you succeed. What about Tony? Tony
Oh.
also succeeds. There is still some damage though. As
Half
you
damage of
succeed-
dead.
Yeah, you do take half damage. No,
Ah.
persistent.
Big hobby, guys.
And then, with its last action, it's gonna move. It's not gonna stand in the fire.
That's fair.
It's gonna go onto the Morlock space to go into the hallway. To the south, going towards the grotlet den. How much did I move there? 20. It still has another 10 foot.
Yeah, I'll just tell my guys, hey, it goes back to the room we found. That's safe.
Alright.
Alright. Zael, after getting blasted by those grim tendrils curling out of the
It
fingertips.
says unarmed on. Did you do the damage on him? Yeah. Why does it say unarmed?
Because he only took 1 damage, which is so low damage that it didn't
Ah, I
didn't
see.
even trigger the scale.
Yeah, the arm near not what is it? Barely armed. That's cool.
Yeah.
Well,
So you're gonna move and then go for the bastard sword on the
Nice.
dazzled Morlock. You're gonna hit and do quite a bit of damage.
Nice.
And what about your last action?
might as well.
Come on,
That's
roll
gonna
high.
miss.
Oh, that was close.
Ah.
Rilla, as the enemy keeps running away, what do you do?
Yes.
Gonna unleash your psych.
And then try and move somewhere where I can see. There you go.
1 action to go to the back of the room.
Oh, yeah. That's good. Okay, and then I'll sling some darts again, I guess.
Alright. Target and shoot. Don't forget to target something. There you go.
Go for him this time.
Alright. That's gonna be a 50-50. But you still need to roll first. You do hit. What do you hit? You hit the remaining mirror image.
Do I do
Nice.
damage?
Well, no matter the damage you do, it's not gonna... It's just gonna destroy the remaining mirror image of it. So now, the defensive mirror image spell that it casted on itself doesn't seem to do... isn't active anymore.
Alright.
And that's gonna be your 3 actions. Braska, as you follow the Morlock running away to the corner, what do you do?
Obviously I'm gonna kill it.
But
Get him!
what if you fail?
Well, we're gonna go ahead and do a
Hit him
reroll
again.
of that because I don't like this thing living, so I'm gonna do something.
Alright,
That's right, you better
reroll
sit
and
the
critical it.
hell down. Heck out of here.
Splatter him over
There
the
you go.
wall.
Splattering him all over the wall.
You do destroy
Alright.
the Gauntlet.
I have a question.
Yes.
It's a mechanic. It's a game mechanic one, because I noticed that the enemy was moving through here. Is this a passable passage?
Yeah,
or
those
no?
square. You can stand there. It's not wide,
Okay.
but you can stand there.
No, that's fine. Then on my second action, I'm going to go ahead and move.
Well, actually, we're gonna make it. It's one wide, so
It's
you cannot
difficult
have two.
terrain.
Oh,
Yeah, you cannot have
I'm
two
just after.
wide.
I'm
Yeah.
after moving. Hold on, let me go ahead and redo my movement real quick.
I think if you wanted to do
Yeah,
that, you
no,
would
this
need
is
to tumble
this
through.
is
Yeah.
wall. You can stand here. God damn it,
I
game.
wanted to.
Let me move. Braska.
I wanted
So
to move here.
You somehow made it inside of the wall. So that, yeah, if you want to go behind him, that's gonna be tumble through. We're gonna
Oh,
take this as a one wide hallway.
okay.
It seems fine. You can go there
Okay.
and like stand there or punch him or whatever.
yeah.
It's fun. I'll figure it out.
If you want to get to the other side, that's gonna be a tumble through. And can you tumble? Yeah, you should be able to tumble through while raging.
Yeah, I can.
But it's your last action. If you fail, you end up here. So it's
Yeah.
no risk.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
my
with-
last action.
Yeah, with tumble through is your movement, basically.
Yeah, but I'm saying you're
Yeah,
trying to
okay.
move anyway, and if you fail, you end up there,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
if you succeed, you're on the other side. So
Yeah. So
Yeah, I will attempt to tumble through to try and get through.
it's in action macros.
Yes, tumble through. Hopefully, I roll good.
you do. So
I
that's gonna
do.
be difficult terrain to get behind him, but you.
And the
I
movement
make
is all
that.
messed
I
up.
easily make that. I usually make that. My last action.
Oh, was that?
Yep.
Oh, I
Mhm.
guess it is your last. Okay.
Yeah.
Still have one action.
I shall attempt to grapple. It's at -5.
Yes.
All right, let's try. Hope I roll good.
You fail.
I tried, guys. I'm sorry.
All right.
It's okay.
Next
Tony,
up.
the real grappler, is coming up.
Yeah.
Screw you.
Tony's here to steal your job.
Reaction.
I'm moving here with one action.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
I have one free hand. I'm gonna grapple him.
Yeah, just to show Braska how it's done.
Just so you know, now that I'm level 3, grapple is now purple, which means that I am the highest in my party for doing this. So
Oh, really?
You might have like the same number, plus 11.
now that I've upgraded athleticism to expert,
Yeah,
I'm
you
at
both.
plus 11.
You guys have both plus
Yeah,
11.
we both have +11.
Oh, that's cool. We're both the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah.
All right. Roll for it. You fail as well.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna punch him. Pan,
Yeah. Don't-
face.
Don't forget the multiple attack penalty.
That's correct. Yeah.
That's gonna fail as well.
Unlucky.
All right.
That's it.
Yep, that's your 3 actions. For its next move, it's gonna cast Bane,
Uh-oh.
lowering your attack. Yeah, Yeah, -1 penalty to attack.
Okay, I'm gonna save Will for that.
Yeah, that's why I'm checking. Yeah, you do need to
You have to roll
save
that.
Will if you are in there. You fail, so you do get the -1. Braska, you fail as well. Alright, so you
Oh,
guys
okay.
both fail. So
Alright.
you now have a -1 to hit. No, you're out of it.
It's a 5 square emanation.
Yeah. It
5 feet.
actually, yeah, it's the
1
old
square.
one. Give me a second. I need to check if the new one is bigger. Yeah, the new one is bigger, so yeah, actually, Zael, you're in it. Give me a second, I need to
Yeah, but he rolled.
refresh
He's
it.
fine.
Oh, interesting. So now it's bigger? Cool.
Yeah, it starts bigger now. So actually,
That's 2 actions? Okay.
yeah, it's a spell cast. Give me a second, I'll just recast it again.
If you were to cast Bless, would it just...
It
no,
would,
it says Bane can't counteract Bless. Would
yeah, it would counteract it.
Okay, so it would stop it. Doesn't matter what the bonuses are. It just stops it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Need
That's
to adjust
really
the
strong.
range. There we go.
Even if it says 10 foot, he's still not in it.
Oh yeah, maybe it was fine.
Abomination.
So remove on this. Okay, now we have it.
He did succeed a throw in either case, but
Well, he succeeded, but he wasn't in it, so
yeah, it's fine.
he's gonna need to roll it again when it
Okay, that's fair.
gets to his turn.
If he gets close.
Alright,
Yeah, he
and with its last action, it's gonna...
Cry.
Nah. Oh, damn it. I should have used that. Yeah, the special thing for moving and casting. Should have used that.
Yeah, because next turn he's gonna be grabbed.
Nah, it's gonna try and tumble through Braska.
Okay.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm not just gonna let the enemy stay in fucking flanked.
Mhm.
He succeeded.
All right. Move along, sir. Go ahead.
So it's gonna be
Wherever he goes,
10
but
foot
Russ is
good
gonna
that-
follow.
That removes the bane on me. Cool.
yeah, it's a
Braska is gonna follow. Of course he is.
Right,
Yeah.
it's gonna move
Yeah.
over there. Braska, you're gonna move here. Alright.
Yo, that's so handy, man. I love it. It's so
it
good.
Runs into the darkness. Yeah, it does use your reaction though, so.
Yeah, that's fine. I love it.
Zael,
I'm
you
gonna-
saw him cast Bane and then run away.
I'm gonna chase after him.
Yeah, can you?
He cannot end his turn
Yeah,
there.
you
but
cannot
he can
hand
be
there
That was also difficult terrain to walk there.
though. No, it's regular.
No, it's just one tile. Okay.
Yeah, just one tile wide. So Zael, you use one movement to get to Braska Square, and then what?
Yeah, I'll use a second movement to get out of Braska Square, and
All right.
I will.
Gonna
I
need
need to
to
roll.
roll for your roll will. You succeed, so you don't get the -1 to attack.
And then I'm going to cast Sword.
You fail.
Unlucky. So is it every time we enter the area we have to reroll will, or
Yes.
one per turn or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna say once per turn.
Okay.
Alright. Rilla.
I'm gonna move until I can see.
Hey, can you use your thing to go faster? Is that one action? How does that work? Is that better?
I could, but it'll use 2 actions anyway, and
You choose.
You use 2 action to move there.
yes.
And what else? What do you do with your remaining action?
I will just recall the teachings.
You prepare to aid. Remember to let me know when. Braska?
Oh boy, it's time to grapple.
Well, better grapple him,
Yeah.
or he's gonna run away. Again.
All right, grapple. Let's try.
Hey, you can aid
You
that.
fail.
Really, dude? Oh my, the 8 wouldn't have made a difference. Okay, I can also attempt again.
Yeah,
Actually,
you can aid that.
I will aid this one.
yeah, please.
Alright. Roll your occultism. You succeed. +1.
All right,
And that's plus 13. Oh, crazy.
8. All right, come on.
You fail. Again.
Dude, what the hell?
Multiple attack penalty there.
Yep. -5. Alright, you still have one action.
I can't demoralize yet.
You can probably
Wait.
just punch him or demoralize.
No,
Oh,
I
he's
can't
raging.
demoralize while raging. At
Doesn't-
level
Oh, yeah.
4, I can.
He doesn't
Okay,
have the
cool.
raging intimidation thing.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but punching seems fine though.
At -10.
Minus down, yeah.
I could also trip.
At -10.
At minus
Also
10.
just-
Or you could move out of the way to let me go.
Wouldn't it be -8?
It's minus
Well,
8 if whatever has the agile trait.
Yeah. His
only the-
handlers don't have the agile trade.
Yeah.
But a punch with his hands would.
yeah.
But obviously lower damage at that point.
Braska,
in
scoot
any
out of the
case-
way.
You could move.
You could step.
That is not minus 10 to move.
I could.
You could tumble through for what that's worth.
Yeah. Actually, I could tumble through.
But
yeah.
you're gonna follow him in any case if he runs away, so doesn't really.
I
well,
just want to make it harder for this thing to.
It does
because
give me
if
off
you-
guard if you go on the other side.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna try to tumble through.
Alright. Well, target and try.
That's not minus attack penalty, is it?
No, it's not. no.
You succeed, so it's difficult
Cool.
terrain to get through,
Yay!
but you can get
And
through.
that does get you out of the way too, so I'll take it.
There we go. I'll take
Alright.
it.
Tony.
It says 15 feet.
Yeah, because
You
you
can make a judgment on that.
I'm gonna say it takes your whole movement to get there because you kind of
Yeah.
went through the wall there.
That's fair.
But yeah, you do have the -1 to attack.
I would like to grapple him first.
Target and grapple. That's a critical
Oh.
failure.
Oh!
He throws you prone.
I do not go prone.
You do go prone.
Does it do damage?
No, I told you earlier that it's when you fall down that you can use your catfall and stuff.
Okay.
On the trip and going prone like that doesn't count. It's if you were to jump from something.
Yeah.
because, yeah. If it were on anything you go prone, that would be way too strong.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is there a negative on being prone for grappling?
-2 to attack.
Also, I didn't
Circumstance.
I didn't roll dispel effect on Bane there, but not that it mattered. But
It's
still,
it's still in the same turn.
that was my turn. That was his turn,
He did
Okay.
his turn, and then
so it resets. Okay.
it's gonna be on the next turn that you're.
I
gonna be able to.
will. I will grapple this with nothing in my hands on the ground.
Yeah, so at -3 because of all the debuff.
This is
Plus
a
-5, so at -8.
-5
Yeah.
and -3. You said debuff.
Yeah,
Well-
it should apply because you're prone and Bane.
Circumstance -3. That's counted. Okay.
Oh, it's -2 because you're prone. +2 because of flank. Yeah, just roll, and we'll see if the roll is correct.
Okay. I will roll dry.
Yeah, at -5. Yeah, because
That was counted.
Not.
That's a crit. Let's see what the. Just gonna verify the roll though. Yeah, you're missing -1, so.
Oh, it's not a crit.
yeah.
It's just grabbed, not a crit.
No, it's gonna be a crit still because
Is
of
it
the
auto
increase.
crit on 20?
Alright.
Yeah, yeah, because of the 20.
Okay.
I'm just checking. Guess yeah, -2, -3. No, it's not. It's not causing enough to become a
Restrained,
non-crit,
yeah.
so he's still restrained. So yeah, you did grab
Okay,
it.
so a crit
enough.
is a auto hit, but it's not an auto crit success.
No, when you roll a 20, it increases the success by 1.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
but all your debuff are not enough to because you crit by 7 on top.
Yeah.
You like it +7.
Yeah.
So, but there's not enough debuff to lower
Cool.
it.
It is minus attack penalty, bane on the ground stuff, so fair.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Yep. All right. On its turn, well, it's gonna do the only thing it can actually do, and it's gonna try and.
Could it cast a spell
Oh, it
if it's grabbed?
It could, but
Okay.
does it really want to just stay there? Actually, it's gonna cast Phantom Pain on you.
Sure.
So roll for the saving throw, the will.
Does the dazzle affect this?
Uh,
Is he still dazzled?
he is, but I'm gonna let it through. Roll
It says
for-
if your vision is your only precise sense, all enemies are concealed from you. I am grabbing him, so fair.
He does. Yeah, he does cast it on you still. You succeed. So you take the full initial damage, but no persistent.
Oh. Okay, that's alright.
Take a big old 9 damage.
Ow! It's a phantom pain.
And then, with its remaining action, it's gonna try and club you. That's gonna succeed on conceal. Oh no, it can't because it's trying. It can only
Restrained,
restrain. Cannot attack with attacks per se.
Okay, cool.
It has to try and break free.
But yeah, spells it can still
Spells
do
are
that.
fun. Cool.
Escape.
Wait, no, it's
It
Right.
can try to escape with his last action, correct?
Yeah, that's what it's gonna do.
Oh,
but I'm trying to
it's
find the thing.
with restrained. It says you cannot use any attack or manipulate actions. That spell has the manipulate action in it.
Does it?
Ah,
It
yeah.
does.
Oh yeah, it does.
Does have the manipulate action.
Oh, I thought it did.
Oh.
Well, then we're gonna cancel it all.
I think that
a hero point,
Raven
right?
deserves a hero point. Yes, yes, for the rule.
Yep.
For the rule.
Give me a second. I need to cancel everything.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
That's a good catch.
Yes, very good catch.
Alright, then what it's gonna try and do is escape. It's gonna
Yeah.
escape.
Oh lord, it got free.
Hero point to Zael. And then it's gonna use its occult attack special move to move at half speed here while casting Phantom Pain.
Come here.
So Tony, roll a will check.
Hang on, I'm just reading the occult attack.
It basically can't cast a spell that takes the
Does
action of
Braska
fewer.
get a reaction to fall that?
Yes, he does.
He does, okay.
Not you, Rilla.
Oh.
Tony.
But-
Oh.
Yeah, Braska is going to be over here. You succeed. Alright, so you take
Damage.
damage, but no persistent.
9
And
damage.
it's the same thing.
Exactly the same.
Yay!
Alright, Zael.
On a scale of 0 to 39, I feel about 11.
Did
We're going for
Rilla-
damage. We're
That's
gonna kill
fine.
this guy.
He
Did
is barely
Rilla-
Oh
injured.
yeah, my bad, Rilla. That was for
If you
the
can not
the
use
Bane.
resources to heal me, including the
What's
heal
that?
stick, I would take it. But if you have to use some resources, then it might not be fine. It depends also on your action economy. If you can make it there and hit him, and if you want to or not. I'm just saying I'm a bit low, but nothing too crazy. And he's
Okay.
kind of stuck.
Rilla probably needed to roll for the Bane, right?
Yeah, she did. Mistook which role she did.
Okay. So I'm going to step up guidance and then strike.
Alright.
You can
Hopefully,
probably move behind him to get an off guard.
Yeah, can reach.
Yeah.
25, yeah.
Then,
I've got hella movement speed now.
then you're gonna use guidance on who?
Yeah. Just gotta say my favorite game.
Can you? Yeah, you can guidance yourself out.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna guidance myself so good.
And that's gonna hit. Roll for damage.
Nice.
I'm getting there.
Nice.
Max damage.
That's quite a lot of damage, to
Chunky
be honest.
damage.
I told you I hit fucking
Very-
hard.
Very
Yeah.
random
Rilla.
because it's 1 to 12.
I can't heal worth a fucking damn, but I can hit.
Okay, Braska. Hold on 1 second. I just need to make sure I have this correct.
Cook.
Is egg status or circumstance?
What?
Is egg status or circumstance? I can't remember which way is that. I'm over it. Yeah, either way.
Forbidding Ward on who?
Braska, I think.
Alright. Alright, so it's one ally, one enemy, so gonna assume which enemy you do for that, and they have +1 to stuff that the Rolgus will shoot at them.
Cool. That's new. Yeah.
No, it's not new. Well, she hasn't used it, but it's
Yeah.
a regular spell.
I can see how it's very circumstantial because it has to do one enemy, but cool.
It's a cantrip. So
And then,
you still have one action.
yes. I can't remember. It's just a
Set circumstance.
Okay.
Called teaching. Alright. Braska.
Alright.
Get him!
You want me
Grab
to
'em.
attack him? Grab him?
Grab him.
Grab and time. Alright.
Oh my day!
Alright, do it.
Called teachings. Alright. Get +1. Braska,
Yay.
roll for Bane. Roll will.
You rolled a 3.
This is
Um,
my job.
but Braska
Bane-
never left for Bane?
That's correct in this case.
Yeah, well, we said every turn, but
Oh, okay.
Did-
Okay, I
he did.
can roll for that.
no,
Uh,
need to remove it. Give me a second. I'm just gonna.
Okay,
reply
well.
on you.
no. No.
Can you relink it in chat? It's a bit far.
It's okay. I can also just roll the will, right?
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
yeah.
just roll the will
Okay, I'll just do that first.
because I know the DC. You fail. Alright.
The 8 did get applied on that, but
Yeah, I was not meant to use the 8 on that.
There you go.
well, you fail harder now.
Still fail.
It's still a fail. Doesn't matter. Anyway, it is time to grapple. All right, all right, all right.
Doesn't matter, and then he fails his grapple by 1.
I
Try
swear I'm.
again.
Alright, you do
Get
grab
over
him.
here.
Hey,
I could also attempt to trip him. So then he has to try and. Or I could just attack.
You suplex him.
No, he
I
doesn't
can't do that yet.
He doesn't have it yet.
I don't have it yet. Yeah.
Yeah, bring him to the ground.
If you can trip him, we can kind of pretend that's what you did.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll try to trip.
I'm pretty sure that's what suplex does. It's a trip with damage.
Yay!
Alright, you do trip it. So now you
Alright.
grab him, and then you throw him on the ground. What do you do with your
And he's on the
last
ground. He's grabbed. I'm gonna give him a smack in his face. Because I have nothing else that I can do
Yeah.
that is productive. So,
action? Oh, minus 10. Oh, minus 8 with your
Tickle him with your horn.
yeah, I
Alright.
tickle him.
arm.
Tickle, tickle!
Tony.
That will be a pan attack.
You crawl.
And-
Okay, so you crawl down on the floor.
Oh yeah, I
there.
get up. Good,
Get up,
good
yeah.
point. I was looking for one action. I get up and then I move there. I could crawl there, but I'm now up.
Alright,
And
Get up.
I
you
didn't
move
have.
there.
I grab pan before I get up.
You don't drop it. It's only when you
Oh,
go
no.
unconscious.
Oh, okay, that's fine
So
then.
you still
I
have your
will.
pan?
Yeah, I still have my pan. I'll double slice this guy with pan and punch.
You don't have enough
Punch.
actions.
Punch, punch being an
Yeah.
actual punch.
You
not-
only have 1 action left.
Correct. Punch, well, pan then.
Bonk it.
Bane is applied. Do I reroll my Bane? Here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Also, you cannot double slice. You need 2 weapons. Your hand doesn't count. You succeed on your.
Even
Bane.
though it's an sure.
It
okay.
says 2 melee weapons. So
But my fist is a weapon.
no,
That's not.
you're not a martial artist enough to count it as a weapon.
In any case, everything's good here.
Yep.
You're applying the thingy.
You
I'll
hit
go
with your
get
pen.
him.
Alright. Sneak is applied. Everything's
Yep.
applied. Cool. Minimum damage. Yes,
Minimum
6.
damage.
It's okay.
That's
It's
my
something.
directions.
All right. What it's gonna do? It's gonna try to escape from the grapple. It's gonna succeed.
It's also prone. Does it get up or escape prone first?
Yeah.
Does it matter?
Well,
Also-
it tries to
He had
escape
me-
first to then be able to get up.
He had me targeted there. I don't know if this DC is different for Braska.
Oh yeah, correct.
Oh yeah.
No, it's the same. You both have 21. You both have
That's fine.
11.
All right. Fair enough.
It's the same, and then it's gonna run away.
Well, it's still on the ground.
Get back here,
No,
boy.
it stood up first.
It stood up and then it's run away. Okay.
Yeah. Braska
yeah.
follows it. That's
Up
its
to your
turn.
speed. Yep.
Hell yeah. This is so useful. I love it.
Zael.
I got it. Ah,
That's a wall.
there we go. Yep. Can
Uh,
I can stand there, right?
Yes.
All right, Braska, I'm giving you guidance because I'm
Okay.
immune. You get him again, and then I'm going to cast sword.
That's a hit.
Does it work with him on being on the same square?
It's on the square of the corpse. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Damage.
Also, it wouldn't matter in this case, but would he roll for the Bane?
He's
No,
already
I'm
immune.
immune to it.
Oh, okay. Until his next turn. Okay, cool.
It's until the end of the fight.
Encounter.
Oh. Okay.
I've got some iron fucking will.
Rilla. Yeah, gonna have to check when you actually roll again for that.
Roll again.
But yeah, Rilla, it's your turn. You sustain your forbidding ward.
Shield.
Yes.
Cool.
What do you do with your remaining 2 actions? As you cannot
Um.
see the enemy right now.
Mhm.
Actually, can you yeah, you can sustain even if you don't see it.
Can I?
Yeah,
Yeah, it seems fine.
you use 1 action to move. You still have 1 action.
Well, I'll recall the teachings again.
Alright.
Okay.
Braska.
Oh boy. Get him. I may as well attack. Do we want- You want me to grab him? He's nearly dead.
Actions, man. We're trying to take away his actions.
If you grapple, I'm a aid.
Okay, I'll grapple. All right. Let's do it.
Alright, +2. 2. With aid.
That's an absurdly high roll.
Oh, it was 20.
All right. It is time to grapple.
He is restrained.
Yay.
Alright, what about your 2 other actions?
Now hit him.
Now I can hit him. All right.
It's gonna be a miss.
I
How?
love it.
How do you miss?
I missed.
Alright, what do you do
I
with your last
can-
action?
I will try again. To roll to attack with my horns. This time using guidance because I have nothing better to do.
You miss again because that was multiple attack penalty 10.
Well, I tried.
Alright, Tony, did you make your way back to having sounds? No, he's still deaf. Alright, that's 2 action. I'm gonna take a break after this fight. Yeah. Now he needs to roll damage. And that's gonna be enough to finish it.
Yay.
And just gonna stop the combat music. As you win.
Hooray.
Alright. You defeated Rolgust, the a special Morlock, which had many spells, but you managed to stop him from casting all of them by all your grapples and everything. And then defeated him. You'll get some XP, and then we'll go into break.
Hooray.
That's 120. Alright. So for now, let's take a break while Tony fixes his stuff, and then we'll go for the aftermath of the fight.
Bird.
As I remember to end it.
All right.
Alright. So 5 minutes break, and we'll be back right after.
I see the light and there's a panel underneath that allows me to change time. Is that normal? I see. Can I do this? Yeah, that changes time. Okay, that shouldn't be there.
I think you just see it normally, but yeah, it might be a permission thing that's wrong.
Okay, well I'm not gonna touch it. Okay, I'm good.
And we return. Oops. Right, we return where a skinwalker totally didn't take the place of Tony, so that's why his voice is totally the same.
Yeah, I sound the same now. Hi. Also, clutch fight.
Alright, so you defeated Grolgust, which seemed to be the leader of the Morlocks, but now that he's dead, it's gonna be hard to ask him questions. And the fight just ended. So we'll go into the aftermath screen and see what we do. Tony is immune to treat wounds for an hour because you did it like literally before the fight.
Then I will treat wounds with a heal spell.
Mine doesn't do anything because I'm still immune.
No,
Okay, with a
was
heal spell.
It was a joke.
Uh,
But Zael, you could treat wounds on yourself for the big 1 HP you're missing.
well, it's that or we wait. Do we
So-
want to use one heal spell while we could just wait?
Yeah.
I'm always hesitant
Well-
to blow resources
Well, my
because
heal
because-
spell will get you a lot back.
yeah, I understand that. It's just that we end up at like midday and all your heals are used, and we're like, well, gotta go back to town. So
Oh, it's better than yesterday that you came back to town at 9 a.m.
yeah, so I feel like we should wait and slowly get my HP back up instead of using resources. That's my opinion.
Because yeah,
I've got one big heal spell and one wand of heal spell left.
Especially if you only have 2 heals left total. So I think we wait.
Don't forget that we have potions as well, huh?
That's also a thing.
also, yeah, you guys are showing up as unarmed, but you are like, everybody has slight scratches and wounds because everybody is not that actually full.
So I think we start by searching and then we'll decide if we go or not, or if we're or not.
Yeah.
And I'll think about it. If we blow a potion or not.
Alright, I'm just gonna check for the... why it's not saying you as armed. There we go. That's correct. Now you can see that you are barely injured instead of unarmed.
I think drinking a potion is a reasonable option.
Yeah, because after a bit, potions are not going to be more too useful to you guys if you level up and not use them.
Yeah, they're usable in combat, but clunky to use in combat. They use a lot of actions, and your heal is better in combat. So if anything, I think I'll use that first. Maybe get one wave of 3 wounds, so see where that gets us, and then use a potion after. But for now, we search and loot.
Alright, so you search up the Grolgus throne room, basically, which is the name I have, where you could see a sofa-like throne made out of old mattress, several pieces of reconstructed furniture, and dozens of bones sprawling along the northern side of the room. A narrow rivulet of muddy water trickles from a narrow tunnel to the south, where the Grolgus den is, and forming a puddle in the room center. As Zael keeps asking questions in language that other people cannot understand, you do take some time to look at the Grolgus himself and look on his body if he had anything of value, but only his club is there, and you don't find any sort of loot in this room.
I'm in
That was
this weird chamber.
10 minutes?
Yep.
What if we took an hour to look carefully through the room and the room south? Could do that. That's an option.
You guys just want to take an hour?
Yeah.
You take an hour to look into the rooms full of trash. And they are full of trash. There's not much, there's no magic effect to be found in this area.
But if I leave the room, do we find anything else?
Like,
Because I'm trash.
Alright, I'm gonna remove the corpse. That has no value on them.
Katie in the hour we've left it there, yeah.
They finally despawned. They're gonna respawn in an hour or two. Alright, so yeah, there is the hallway to the like dug through the wall of the throne room with like a small hallway that you will need to squeeze through. The Morlocks had no issue to do so, but you guys are a bit less flexible than Morlocks. So you do spend another 10 minutes to reach Tony. But what do you do now?
Yeah, I feel much better now. I feel comfortable at this level. I don't feel like we should use a potion in this situation, and we can probably tackle 1 or 2 more fights. It seems like the passage to the northwest would eventually lead us to the dragon's den.
Yeah.
So that's a thing.
I would like to not go that passage right now.
Yeah, that's pretty reasonable. That fight seems too hard for us. In the meantime, here, this corner seems to be fully explored. Haven't seen any passage or anything.
Yeah.
There are still doors that we can go if we backtrack a bit, but this is pretty cleared.
We should, in my opinion, backtrack to one of the previous doors we haven't checked.
Like, way the fuck up here.
Like way over here as well.
Like over here, there's a door. There's some stuff
yeah.
behind.
Yeah. All right.
But
so
this corner is done, and that's fine.
if you guys get back into exploring the runes, I'm gonna have you guys set up your exploration activities again.
I already did it.
Do it again.
Search.
I'll go scout this one.
And then Rilla, do you go for detect magic again?
I'm trying. It won't let me.
You just gotta drag it. You gotta put it as your active effect in your character sheet.
Is there anything beyond
right.
scout where it just does a +1 circumstances to any, or does it do anything flavorful beyond that?
No, it's really just for the bonus.
Yeah, that's fine.
You
I
can
think
get feats to make that better, but by
Yeah, that's
default, it's
fine.
only that. Alright, fucking Braska fucking went by himself without waiting for the others again.
We can all congregate into this room.
I'm gonna do that in your game, like just go to the other side of the map while you're not looking.
We said we were going
Braska
there.
just takes off and goes. And
Yeah, he just goes like 4 rooms further while you guys are still in one room.
gets game banged by 18 Murlocs and then just dies.
Yeah, you kind of need to move as a group, not fucking split up, because if you do split up, I'm gonna spawn stuff and kill you with it.
It's difficult to UI for players to move as a group, but
Yeah, but like you
we
move
say it.
You move to the next room, and then if you see the rest of the party is not moving, you wait.
In any case,
Alright, so you return to the shrine room.
with my dead compatriot, sure.
Yeah. Where there was one door that you didn't really check. So what shall we do now?
We could do Zael open the door, ready a javelin, ready a fork.
Yeah.
Because
Since
you're not injured and I'm injured a little bit. That seems like it could work in this case, and we can try that. And Do we put Tony in front of Braska or behind? My folks don't have a lot of range. What's the range on a javelin?
30.
30, but it can be thrown at a
Okay.
longer distance. But
That's
it
similar
doesn't
to me.
affect-
We can put you in front. That's fine. Well, in front of me. So I would go here, and you would go in the middle. And we can ready both throwing actions, and it doesn't do much, but it does better than 0, which is fine. That's fine.
As you guys prepare to go into that room, the time advances a bit from the movement. And
You want to
preparing.
move up so you have better sight in a straight line, or do you want to stay there if you're going to be in a diagonal?
I should be fine here, right? I think. I mean, I do want to stand here, but it's like I get the impression I can't because of this statue.
I
The
don't
statue is
get.
on the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so I couldn't stand there, but I'm fine where I stand.
Yeah, but everything's gonna have cover from.
Yeah, that's fine. It's better than nothing. Fork is in my hand. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Door.
You open the door. You open the door into some sort of storage room where there was some shelving, but only a few fragments of the shelving that once lined the walls of this pantry remains today.
Mm-hmm. I don't see any enemies.
Yeah, same.
Hey, Tony, you want to go in there and check out for some traps?
All right.
I can penetrate the room first. Yeah. Carefully.
You
Do I
look
see anything?
around, but you
Am I
don't see
scatting
anything.
around?
Yeah, you don't
Okay.
see anything. You just see that there's 2 doors in the front. One is open, as you can barely see that there's stairways, and there's a
Yeah,
closed door.
that's definitely open. And the stairway, did they go up or down?
They
That
go
looks
down.
like down. Okay, interesting.
I can have Braska come in to take his search in the room.
Just move your characters.
I will advance the room carefully. Perception and look out for traps. And look out for just look out for traps right now.
All right. I'm just gonna advance time a bit.
Yeah, we
As
can
you
take a
slowly move.
3-minute to walk in there carefully or whatever.
But yeah, you look into the room, but you don't see anything.
Okay, so we clear the room, so we walk all through north. We can search the room now. That was just us walking carefully to not fall into anything. Or we can go right away
Yeah,
to...
As you were walking, you were searching the room for stuff.
Okay, that's fine. We can standard up the left door, and then the right door goes down under, and we said that we'd like to clear this level before we go down deeper. So that's the thing. We're also level 3 now, so but I think we full clear here.
All right.
So we can standard the door here with me opening and javelin. Zael could also open, and we can have both me and Braska throwing. The angle didn't seem great, but
All right.
still fine.
I'm gonna put
Yeah.
another few minutes in from you
Yeah,
preparing to open the door.
We're just chilling, ready to open the door.
Roscoe, you should stand behind Tony.
All right.
That's a thing that works. Okay, we can do that.
He's taller.
Yeah.
All right. You open the door. What you do see is there. Too late. You already
Yeah.
opened it.
You open the door. Close the door. Close the door.
Yeah.
You do see another small hallway. There's a door to your left. Let's see if I have a description to the door. No, it's just a good old solid door on over there. But then there's a stairway going down to where a cavern lays, and you can barely see that there's some boats there. Let's see what the description is. At the north end of the small cave that was thinking like if you were going to form the bottom, the mouth of a swampy flooded cavern yawns. A few ruined rowboats lies in heaps on the floor of this cavern, strewn next to a tangled coils of rope. Remnants of a pulley system hangs from the ceiling.
Okay, so maybe this is how the employee got into the altar over here. Eventually, it probably connects to the cavern, to the dragon once more. I could go down sneakily and have a look to try to find some clues. Presumably, have we full cleared this level yet? No, we're still missing the explodey thingy.
There's
So that's the
more
thing.
doors that you haven't checked.
On the east side, yeah. So we could look here carefully, not make any noise. We could also just say fuck it and go through outside.
Let's check out this door right here real
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And by
I will.
we, I mean
I will
you.
enter this hallway first.
Yeah. Well, if you are going avoiding notice, I'm gonna remove the sneaking, and it's gonna be avoid notice instead.
Okay.
Because that is exploration activities, and do stealth roll. Okay. So you do approach the door, seeing it as it's another somewhat well preserved door, like you're starting to see more as you get downstairs. It is locked. You can either force it open or try to pick the lock. Obviously,
Right.
they have different results.
Hold on.
Yes, go.
We have the silver key opened up the lighthouse. There's a bronze key we can try
Do you try it?
with a book.
I have a rusted ring of key on me.
Yeah. Let's try the keys before we attempt lockpicking.
That's the thing. Are we caring about the boat supplies at all at the bottom, or are we saying it's too risky at all?
I think it's too risky right now.
Just
That's
advance it
fine.
a tiny bit as you
Yeah, we're exploring.
you
We're
play
chilling.
with your keys and everything, but staying there. None of the keys work in this lock.
Okay.
I do.
I will thievery the door from my current tile if possible.
All right. Well, the DC is in chat.
Am I getting aid on that?
You're gonna need the people to
yes.
be next to you, and that's gonna be not as sneaky,
Not as sneaky.
especially since everybody's blasting light.
Yeah, the light is an issue. Well, because we have the light already blasting, I don't mind us being not as sneaky, so you can go ahead and aid.
Yeah, you're gonna need to be both next to the door, not.
Okay, we can move one.
Or do you just want me to roll thievery?
It's gonna be the aid.
Usually there should be an aid roll
Thievery.
prompted here.
Thievery. There you go.
All right.
All right, succeed. Tony, you get +2 because it was a crit.
It's counted in properly. Everything is good. I will blind GM and you figure it out. Okay,
Yep.
that
You do succeed. You get partway of the lock unlocked. You need to succeed multiple times to.
Oh, I think I'm counted as a GM right now because it says GM only, but I saw it and I see the time, so I don't know what's going on. Because I click GM only and I see the result because I think I'm counted as a GM.
That disconnected me. Yeah, the stream's gonna be forked.
I can share my screen if you want for
That's
this. Okay. Oh, let me screenshot then.
Just when I went into user management, it didn't switch correctly. Alright. Oh yeah, you're set up as a trusted player, so I'm not sure.
Ah, yeah, change that. I'm not trusted.
He's a rogue. He's a line cook
Yeah,
rogue.
you could.
Okay,
Could
I posted
refresh
an
it again,
image. Yeah, I can try that. I posted an image in our chat. You see on the bottom left, I have a chooser for the time where that can advance the time, and you see on the right that messaged me the GM role that should have been hidden for me.
Yeah, but you can make a private gym roll as well. That's why.
Yeah, I can reload
I'm
though.
not sure. Yeah, you don't see the DC, so I think you just made your roll wrong.
I think I don't know how it got the DC.
Because yeah, you don't see it. So if you saw the DC, then you would be a GM. All right, now I need to fix the stream. So the streams as sound.
Okay, this is back to normal. I don't see the time chooser anymore. And if I just do a random GM roll, let's do sneak, blind GM, I shouldn't see it. Okay, this is correct. The music stopped. Oh, it's back on.
I'm currently trying to fix it.
Okay, so it's back to before now, where I'm not seeing my blind GM rolls and I'm not seeing the thing. So I'm good.
We'll go with this for now. Then I hide the UI again on the stream. Okay. But yeah, you did succeed on one of the thievery check you need to do for this, but for thievery check for unlocking things, you need to succeed on multiple of them.
Okay, I would request aid for the second one.
Alright, there's gonna be another bonus. And then I did say we advance time. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Now you can do your roll. Oh,
Thievery +2 included.
There we go.
I'll private it, but
you don't need to private it.
Yeah, because we see the success.
Yeah.
So yeah, sure.
You fail on this one.
Okay.
So you're still one. Actually, I'm gonna say you need to succeed 3 times.
Okay. No adverse effects. I would request the aid to keep coming. Okay.
My crits, damn.
Yeah, I'll take him.
Alright. You still fail.
It's a 9? I low for failure, but okay.
Just +1.
+1 is counted. Rolling. It says something does not exist, but oh well.
You keep failing.
Yeah, keep rolling.
+1.
+1.
More failing.
More failing, but still there. I'm just gonna keep banging my head against it.
Yep. +1.
You know,
Whoops.
Rilla's thievery skill is technically higher than yours.
Yeah.
Is it?
So she could do the thievery and you could be the aider.
Well, in the past results of things, she does seem to be succeeding a lot more than me. I don't mind that.
Can I borrow those picks?
The keys don't do anything. You need Thieves Tool. I can give you the Thieves Tool. That's fine.
Alright.
We can do that.
Tony and Rilla, do a sneak check. Stealth check, because it's been a while that you're sitting there.
Okay. Sneak. Blind.
Yeah, those are secret.
Braska's still holding his weapon, being like,
I don't know what's happening right now. My clickers are all weird.
It should have been
Okay.
secret.
So we've been chilling here. We're trying to stay somewhat make not too much noise. I am blasting a big light though. Well, that's a thing. But the light doesn't make noise, so I don't know.
Keep rolling.
So I give my Thieves Tool to Rilla,
Alright.
which allows her to do work on this.
Gonna
Let
need
me.
Rilla to be the one in front of the door.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll swap.
Oh, oops. Okay, pause. There you go.
Okay, I have given my Thieves Tool.
Alright.
I will now do the 8 checks first.
Reeling the. No, you're good. That's one. Rilla, do you still have the.
Yeah, okay, so it's not allowing me to like open the thing. It's just rolling it, so I'm scared that I'm gonna roll it without aid.
Oh, you gotta do the thievery check.
So quick. And it just
Why,
says it
why do you
twice
keep?
anyway.
Yeah, why
I
do
don't
you
know
keep rolling twice?
I don't know.
So, she's
does-
clicking on her hotbar under the core skills under thievery, and it popped up with an error message saying undefined something.
Okay,
So-
well, she should
Just-
just be clicking the prompt in chat, the
Yeah.
Thievery check.
Okay,
But yeah,
so
you.
I can't. It won't let me choose aid.
Well, now you don't have 8 anymore because you rolled
Yeah,
like.
because
3
that was
times.
expanded
But
the second
still,
time.
that wouldn't have succeeded. Or
So
that
what do you
advanced
do?
time.
Okay, so we've succeeded twice.
No,
And we'll.
you succeeded once so far.
Okay, we don't count that. That's fine. I'm gonna redo my aid. If you could relink it, that would be nice because it's a bit up.
Yeah, just a second. I'm gonna need to roll something else. Let's go with this. All right. Let's see. As you struggle into opening the door,
Oh.
Man.
Fresnel
Oh.
Catch starts moving around the corner.
Braska.
Nail, bitch!
Yeah, we can just
Braska
go
react-
away.
Braska can react to that.
Yeah, sure.
It has been a while, but sure. You're
Yeah,
Yeah,
you've been
he doesn't
you're
go
just
anywhere,
chilling
so-
by the door. You're like, eh, what
Yeah.
am I gonna do?
he's
So
been ready
Yeah.
for like an hour for something to show up.
Yeah, he's holding that javelin, being like, "Oh Lord."
All right, yeah. you
All
can
right.
Target.
All right, let's try. I don't think I'm gonna hit, but I'll try. Oh, I'm gonna hit. Okay,
Yeah, roll for damage.
what damage? Oh, I'll take it. That's nice.
Yeah,
Drop
you
the
do some
thing as
damage,
well.
but you still do trigger another encounter with Fresnel Catch as you struggled to open the door for. I think it's been like half an hour.
hey, my treat wounds is gone.
Yeah,
Hey.
but you just kept rolling. All right.
Eh.
All right. So Fresnel Catch does begin the fight, and what he's gonna do is start with his classic Caustic Mucus, as he already used in a different fight. In your, yeah. And what he's gonna target is Tony to make sure he hits as much as people as possible. You guys are gonna need to do a reflex save.
Is Zael really included on a target on me? Does that work?
Let's see. I'm gonna make sure I did
He's
the
like
target correctly.
spinning a ball. The ball explodes on me. Like
It's a burst. Are bursts targeted to a corner or?
I'm not
I-
up to
I
date
think
on.
it can be.
Because yeah, it's
So-
snapping me to a corner right now.
Yeah, I think you could explain it through the rules. I'm just saying if he's blasting this on me, should Zael really be hit by that?
Let's see. Because I'm going with the targeting AoE.
Yeah, I'm just saying common sense. It's kind of weird that it hits him.
Yeah, it's from a single corner, so it's aiming at the back corner of where you are. So yeah,
Okay.
that does hit.
It-
So
Okay, if
He
he's
just really doesn't like doors.
If he's aiming
Oh, people
behind
just
me,
don't
then
like doors.
then I can see it.
Just blasting where the door is to hit as much as possible. Braska succeed. Tony, you fail.
Oh.
Zael, you crit fail. What about Rilla?
Do you want to re-roll that, Zil? I'll give you a hero point if you want.
No,
We
Can I not?
you-
Can I not
talked
do
about
that?
this.
No.
Well, I
He's-
can't do that. Okay, fine.
He's just picking his nose, he's just fucking
Uh,
chilling, and then the
yeah.
guy chills up
Yeah,
and
okay,
blasts
fine.
him, so fair enough.
Talked about it. You can give a hero point, but only as a reward for someone's
Yeah,
action.
if you
Not
can explain it heroically, you're like, hey, like, no, he completely flat-footed.
because if you can just you failed your roll. Here's a hero point. You just cancel like anything I can throw at you. All right, so Braska,
Hold
you
on.
take half damage.
I'm going to use my personal hero point to reroll that.
You do have a hero point.
That's fine.
All right, do it. Good idea. Come on.
Well, you succeed
Oh!
because of the of the reroll rule. So
Oh, thank God.
so Braska and Zael, you take half damage.
Also, I find it funny that the success is by +0, so you hit it right on the button.
Yeah, that was on the money, so good.
Straight up. Just,
You were in fact not picking your nose, you just
and
kind of
then
didn't take it.
Tony and Rilla, you take full damage.
Oh God, you guys.
Yeah, we're too busy. We didn't even see it coming. Alright.
As well as some. Actually, there's an effect for this.
Does that break the door?
No, the door that you're trying to unlock is a good door.
Okay. Alright, we're leaving.
You have -5 to speed because you failed on that, and you also take some persistent damage.
That's fair.
Alright, so that was two of his actions.
Did move.
And then it's gonna. move
Well,
forward.
hold on. Caustic Muses was 2 actions, and then he moved to get there. That's 3.
He moved to start the encounter. Like
Okay.
that he moved and then the encounter started, and then he
Okay.
did his turn. So yeah, it's a bit of
Fair.
action, but
Okay.
you guys leveled up. You are strong.
Yeah, I still think we're getting out of there.
Yep.
All right.
Well,
I'm
it is
gonna
Zael's
try
turn.
it. Hmm?
Despite being Zael, you just saw a blast of mucus exploding on the wall behind Tony, hurting your ally a
Yeah,
bit.
you've seen this before, you know what this means.
You will want to move if you want to heal Rilla from there, though.
I'm not killing Rilla.
Alright, just making sure.
No, just Tony.
Alright.
That's fine, that's all your actions though, but... Sure, okay.
2 actions.
No, it's
so-
just 2 actions.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm
That
probably...
heal though. Yay, you malupa.
Alright, cool.
Alright. And then, yeah, I will.
You will?
I'll cast guidance on Tony.
Could run too.
Oh,
I'm not gonna use that.
Do we want to run or do we want to try and kill this thing?
We're
running.
running. We're like pretty used up. If we're gonna take him down, we need a plan. We need to favorable terrain. We need to put him in a trap or something. Like, this is not it.
Dang.
Alright. Braska, what do you do?
Well, if you guys are sure you want to run, right? What I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll run. Right, and then I'll.
Not saying we can't beat him. I'm saying our odds here, with the mucus being here, with the hallway being like it is not good.
Yeah.
If we engage at least in the hallway here, it's much better.
Yeah. Can one of you pick up my javelin because I technically threw it, or no?
Fuck that.
We're bad.
My javelin!
My javelin.
How expensive it is? One silver
two.
javelin.
Yeah, one silver, yeah. Yeah, we're dying for that.
Yeah, I know. First action, he's gonna obviously run.
Well, you can probably get out another javelin and throw it if that's what you want before running.
Yeah, no, Braska the mighty barbarian is running away first.
You guys! God, okay, fine.
Yeah, that doesn't stop you from accomplishing the goal of running away. That seems fine.
Alright, well, in that case, fine. I shall draw my other javelin.
Zael is just being there until the dragon acts again, so that's at least our slowest thing.
I shall throw the... Oh, no, wait. I could also... Well, demoralize is not really gonna do that much, is it?
You could try it, but
Reduce
it's an action.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
well,
think
I'll try.
you draw, you throw, and you run, and that's fine-ish.
Alright, so let me try.
Could just go in and go kill it with as the big barbarian you are at level 3.
There's no room.
Yeah, okay, alright. I will try to demoralize.
Just force open that door so you have more room.
Also, when you get help, we don't have any heals left, so.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
You failed
it will
to
result in my
intimidate
death.
it because it doesn't know your language.
Yeah,
I know,
that's
yeah,
okay.
glare, but you fell.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
just-
you don't glare hard enough, so.
No, I'm not glaring hard
You
enough.
do have a hero point, but
Should I use it, guys? I don't think so, right?
What?
A hero point for...
No, it
Intimidating.
doesn't do anything.
I will throw up my javelin. Damn.
you do miss. Yeah. Good.
Run away!
All right.
Wait, that was 2 actions, wasn't it?
Three.
That was
No,
You had to
no,
draw the
3.
javelin.
3, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Now the drake, the river drake has 2 javelins. Guys cannot run. Gotta get the javelins.
yes, some cost fallacy.
The 2 silver. Yeah. Tony, what do you do? Do you tumble through and double slice to?
No, I said this is unfavorable terrain. This also has reach, and it also has like auto attacks when we're flanking them. By the way, so like, meh.
I know if we were to fight it, Braska would trip it, for sure.
Yeah, but I think we want to at least fight in a two tile corridor here, so that we have
Yeah.
room to maneuver
Yeah.
instead of a 1 room corridor.
Yeah.
So if he follows here, then that's still fine. With that being said,
We're still running.
we're still at least dragging him here, and then he'll get a turn, and we can reevaluate after it's his turn. The furthest we can go is your tile and Braska's tile at this point. So now I'm deciding: am I throwing a fork on it? Does it do anything? Do I want to keep it in hand? And is it going to be unrecoverable before I go? I
Well,
think I
what
can
we-
just move, and that's it.
If you
ish.
threw it,
Alright.
it would
Move
just,
with
you
one
would
action?
just be able to.
Yeah, I can. Can I demoralize him before? Is he immune to all, or is he just immune to Braska?
Just immune to me. Yeah, just me.
Yeah, I'll do a demoralize before I go. Sure.
And if you were to
And
throw
against-
your thing, you can always come back here to pick it up again.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just not 1 silver; it's 1 gold. But I think it's still. It's just that it has a low chance to hit, and it won't do much damage in the first place. So, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
I don't have it in hand after.
Yeah.
Alright, boo.
Yeah, don't forget your
Guidance.
guidance.
That I could turn that on. Yes,
Yes.
I did
Yeah.
say that we won't do
Or else
anything, but
or else you're using it.
Yeah, you use it or lose it. Use it.
That's a crit fail
Oh no!
on the intimidate, but it doesn't speak your language. So.
sure, okay. Well, do I have weapons in hand for this? Yeah. Even though I was working on the door.
Yeah, I'll give you
Sure.
your weapon.
I'll just run here for now.
All right, still have 1 action.
Actually,
Intimidate.
I will go up to here, and then I got hit by the thing. I should take percentage damage and have no lower.
Well, you can roll
Run speed,
assisted
right?
recovery with one action. No, I think it's 2 action.
It's probably 2 actions to move up to there, and I do want to move up to there, so I'm harder to hit with blast radius and stuff. And I'm fine taking 2 run actions there. Do you have any damage roll? Is that at the
No.
end of the?
The persistent is at the end of your turn.
Okay.
but,
Do I have reduced speed?
You have -5.
-5. This is 2 actions to run, so I don't think this matters. Okay, that's my turn.
Let's see. I'm trying to check the roll for persistent damage. Because you
I
can
have
use.
I have
it's
a
2
roll on
action.
it.
I think it's 2 action to use the assisted recovery.
Okay.
Once
But
you
yeah,
try to roll your turn, let's see
it
what
says
happens.
you as Rilla, but okay, at auto rolls and I auto. Okay,
Yeah,
sure,
it
fine.
rolls. You took damage, but you don't have the
Yeah,
the
that's
thing
fine.
anymore, so you don't have the mucus anymore. All right, Rilla, what do you do? You step. All right.
Well, I think he has 2 squares reactive too, but yeah, sure.
Well,
I don't know exactly what
just
his
gonna
thing
say,
is.
Tony, you just walked
Yeah,
away from there and
I
didn't do
did
anything.
move from there, so
Yeah.
he probably doesn't have 10 range on a reactive try, but he could have 5 range, 5 step on it. So stepping, sure.
And then I'm gonna run as fast as possible.
Yeah, that's fair.
So yeah, that counteracts your debuff, so you can just run at your regular speed now.
Or at least here.
Yeah, if we are to engage, you would need to move first in the first place, so that's fine. If you have the movement, you can even move like 1 tile further, but in any case,
All right.
I'm gonna stay here. I don't know what's happening. So
we're being flexible.
You do try to recover, but you still keep the mucus on you.
Dang.
Alright, Fresnel Catch just moves forward. It's gonna do Draconic Frenzy with its remaining 2 actions. So that's gonna be Fang. Actually, I need to make sure I'm not targeting the whole party at the same time.
Yeah, I think running away is still an option here.
I think it's the
It's-
only option here.
I think that's still fair. I think you should have run further in the first place, but that's fine.
And then it's gonna try to hit again.
Don't have like heal
Hits.
spells here.
Is that the multiple tap penalty? Wow.
Yeah, -5. And then it's
And
gonna
Braska
attack with
is
its trail,
getting low damage here, so we'll take it.
and that just
Also, you made a slight mistake. It said 1 fang strike and 2 tail strike.
In any order, and it doesn't say on which targets, so sure, fair.
Yeah, the bonus is the same. I'm just gonna reroll the damage then.
It doesn't matter. I just wanted to point it out.
It's a bit less damage. I'm just sorry.
We'll say if it's less, you can take less, but if it's more, then
I'm gonna give you 6 HP back for the. Actually, I have a thing to do this. God damn it! You had 38. Plus 6. Then I reroll.
okay.
the
Now it's on
damage.
Zael's turn that we decide: are we engaging here? Or are we still back in?
Actually,
We can
it did
still
We're
run.
like
not
damage.
engaging.
Yeah, I think running is completely fine.
As Braska takes a bit of damage, but he took the full Draconic Frenzy of the River Drake. Zael, what do you do?
I will move to the door.
We're all acting here, so nobody is like
Yeah.
the bottleneck for running. So you can run pretty far if you intend to run, and that will be our bottleneck then. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna move before the dragon moves, so you don't need to run up to me. You can run further.
Yeah. You could have Rilla close the door as well.
Could have someone close the door, possibly. I don't know what the door looked like again. It's probably wooden.
Yeah, but it will delay him. That's the point. It's a dragon. It's not very smart.
Sure.
I will, as soon as everyone's on this side of this door, I will shut one of these doors as well.
Just gonna put this here.
Just gonna put this here. Oh,
What
I
is
target!
that?
I target! Let's
What is that?
If Zael wants to attack a door again,
Yeah, we need to put a trait on Zael's where when he sees a piece of wood, he's compelled to attack it furiously and cast a Runic weapon on it. Anyway,
yeah, Zael, you just run away.
Just run, and as soon as the party's across the
Alright.
door threshold,
Right.
I will shut
On
this door.
Braska, kill the dragon, kill the drake.
can you
Well, I'll
rage
do it.
and run away?
Yeah, you
Technically,
can.
That
You can,
eats an
yeah.
action, but
Yeah, but what I'm gonna do is I'm actually tempted to just trip it and then run away.
No,
Why not?
if you crit fail,
I
you
don't
get
think it
knocked
does anything.
prone,
Does it?
and then you die.
If he crits,
But I have
fails,
a hero
he
point.
falls, but
No,
yeah,
I
he has
have a
hero
hero point.
Run.
I think it's fine. I think there's no risk.
There's so much risk.
I mean, if he fails hero points, he's covered, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
I have to use him this session, so. I mean, I don't mind not using it. It's fine. I can rage and just run.
I think they're both fine.
Because he's not holding a weapon. Actually, I forgot to drop this thing.
Didn't you throw it?
Yeah, I threw it. I just forgot to drop it.
Okay.
Got his status dropped.
Yeah. I'm going to. Excuse me. There we go. Rage first. So I actually have the extra HP, so that's useful. I suppose I'll run.
Yep.
I can't really see beyond here, so I'll just have to. So that's that one, and then I can move on. 20, 25, 60. Yes. There we go.
Can Rilla close the door from her position? Does she need to move before closing the door? Can I run through while closing the door? I'm wondering how that works.
It's one interact action to close the door, but you can do it from the square next to it.
Yeah, but I can't do it mid-movement, right?
No, because it's
And-
one action.
Okay, so can Rilla do it from her position, or does she need to do in front of the door?
She would reach it. Yeah.
Okay, so I will run. Yeah, can't do anything. So, running.
Yeah, you do not have the slower speed anymore.
Yeah, but I don't think I can do anything with one action here. So, that's it. I can't ready. That's 2 action. So that's my whole turn.
Well, you could recall knowledge on dragon. That's
Oh
one
boy,
action.
I'm gonna recall knowledge on the door.
All right. Just roll nature to recall.
What do I
knowledge.
know about doors?
All right. Rilla, what do? You can use 2 action to remove the the mucus out of you. I'll try to.
Okay.
Okay, I would like to know if this is a dragon-proof door.
It's a wooden
Okay.
door.
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
Eat the damage. Shut the door.
The damage
Okay,
is at the
I
end of your
can't-
turn.
I can't reach the door. It's funny.
Oh yeah, because of Armage. Yeah, actually, yeah, you should. You wouldn't need to move one. I'll go with
That
arm's reach.
probably changes
Well-
things.
That probably changed things, but oh well.
Because the door, let's say the door is open on this side.
Yeah, fair. I think you still have enough movement.
Okay.
Yeah.
One.
And if
close the
nothing else, you could always go back
Yeah.
into this corridor and then
Oh.
eventually close the door after that.
Yeah, split up. That's a good idea. But that's
You know
best.
exactly. There you go.
You could run right now, make it safely, and not close the door, and we close our doors, or you close the door and you get kind of stuck behind.
I suggest closing the door. Dragons don't have really cool hands to open up a door.
Okay.
It would
I
need to
could-
probably punch it and then get through.
Yeah,
but
it wastes an action, you see. So
at least that action, maybe two.
yeah, so definitely close the door and then move.
Okay, I'm gonna move here.
We meant the
Door.
northwest door, so that's door. If
Yeah,
you're gonna close the door, that's the one you need to care about. We can take care of here too.
Okay.
I don't know about that. You're putting a lot of faith in that door.
Well, my skill nature check says that it's a dragon-proof door, so
The one in front of you or the one over here?
the one over there, over here.
Okay. What would everyone like me to do?
I would like you to move in front of the door to take an action to close the door, and then to take a move action to go as far away as possible.
Okay. So,
1, 2.
You only have 20. Yeah. All right.
that's all I've got.
You take damage, but you are no longer covered in mucus, so that stops.
Oh,
And that's better than honor.
that
That's
is so
better-
very good.
That's better than honor face, though. You missed the door.
Yeah, that's
He's out of actions. He's out of actions. Yes.
it's -1.
It's definitely out of actions now.
There you go. But the door is broken.
Oh.
There's more doors. We could all delay our turns to where Rilla acts first.
Yeah.
And then go from there. So all delay our initiative to 25 at this point. That
Yeah.
seems smart. And just
Yeah,
less
that's-
complicated than try to ready up stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so Zael, you delay.
Yeah.
Braska, you
Braska
delay.
delays as well. Yeah.
Tony delays to 25.
Alright.
Yeah.
Rilla.
You are now free to run the fuck out.
Yeah. Get the hell out of here.
And
Should
we
I
will
close
take
this
we
door?
will we delayed behind you to take care of the doors, so run. Presumably to upstairs.
I think it's a good idea.
Braska, you should run with her.
You were all
I
acting
will.
after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Which way is this?
You can take all of your actions to run as far away as you can. It is pretty safe over there. We cleared everything,
Okay.
and we're all following. So
Which is it? This one?
Yeah.
yeah, I think you need to go around this wall. That's full, but this is an archway here. So you cross the door, you move to the east, up north, and then west again, if my memory serves correctly.
Takes an action to open the door, though.
Okay, well,
If those doors are closed, you need to open them. Yep.
I guess I do not warp step. So that's 2 actions.
Alright. And then Zael, Braska, Tony.
I would order like this: Zael, Braska, 20. For now, we're at 25.
Braska is gonna do one
Well,
thing as well.
Zael,
It's the same
Zael is
action.
acting first. Sure. Zael is acting first,
Alright.
closing
Wanna
a
shoot
door
the
and running.
Yeah. So 1, 2, and then there we go. There.
Alright. Braska.
Braska is gonna start running as well. He is. First thing. Oh. Did somebody close that door? Oh my god, that's annoying.
Yeah, one of the doors closed.
We're door closers. Every door where we explode should be open.
Hang on. And then on my.
Yeah, you can attend there.
I know, yeah, I know. On my last action. Oh no, wait, those doors are closed. It looks like. I was going to, if that door over here was still open, I would have ran to close it, but that's fine.
I don't even know where you're pointing.
Here.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, that door all the way over there is closed.
Yeah, but it's, I wasn't sure.
I'm just gonna point everybody to where Braska is aiming at.
Yeah.
Just making
Because
sure.
I thought
Yeah.
to myself, like, if this Drake is any bit clever, it'll move through like this labyrinth of a place, and it'll eventually make its way around. And I thought, okay, that's a disaster, right? So, I don't remember if the other side was still closed or not.
Yeah,
But
well, 1, he lives here, and 2, like, we're making a lot of noise, so.
yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just keep on moving, and that's as far as I can go.
Alright. Tony.
Okay, Tony would like to close the door with 1 action and move to here with 1 action. 25 feet, yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. And then move 25 feet again to here.
Alright.
That's 3.
Gonna use this.
They're easy to crit, that's normal.
Yeah.
They have a lot of HP.
Being attacked.
Well, it's attacking the door. I could just roll damage because you cannot really miss attacking the door.
Well, he did, so you're doing fine.
Alright. Another door down. And then with its last action, it's gonna walk. Another 20 foot.
Oh lord, he's coming.
Yeah, the fat river drake slowly walking in the dungeon. As you guys are running away in terror.
That's a wall. Just to your north, you need to go around, yeah.
That's great.
I can close the final door, Zael. Well, this one.
Well, I'm right here. So.
Yeah, the Gargon's coming.
Yeah, I'm not gonna end my turn there, so that's fine.
Can I grab Rilla?
No, I can move, close the door, and keep running. So I'm not ending my turn there. So that's fine. That works.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying, can I grab Rilla to keep going further?
One
Your
action to
position, yeah.
interact.
What's that, Vince?
One action to grapple, and then you are moving over in
think
combat.
I've-
All right.
You can maybe
Um,
squeeze 1 or 2 tile out of this.
I will grapple Rilla and carry her another 15 feet.
You're probably encountered what you do that, so
cannot
difficult terrain.
cannot
Well,
move that.
half-
Yeah.
half your movement.
Oh, it's
so.
it's -10. So.
Okay.
So that means I can move 20 feet.
All right. Braska, you run away in terror.
I got this door, Braska. Keep going.
Braska is like very grumpily like running away. He is not liking this one bit. He'd rather fight, but he understands the objective.
Just
Um,
runs
so-
away, giving shame to his ancestor, running away from a weak
Wow.
beast.
Wow, raging. He rages, then runs away. That's
Yeah,
great.
look, the reason why he's raging is because he's not fighting the Drake. He's so pissed off about not fighting the Drake that he's raging. You know, it's like that.
Yeah, It's a begrudging rage.
My ancestors, they look upon me in shame. This is all your fault.
We're coming back tomorrow. It's alright.
He's gonna have to continue to the next floor down. So yeah,
Well, that's
Down?
up.
That's up.
or up. Sorry, yeah, up.
All right, no, you're out of the combat. Maybe I won't delete Braska.
Am I on the combat?
But yeah. No, it's turn of.
Oh, okay.
Tony.
Braska is, so that's fine. So that's 1 action, that's close, and that's 1 action. I can't end here, so it'll be this. Actually, does it count properly? 1 move? Yeah. Okay, sure.
All right.
That looks like a stoner door, no?
Yeah, that's a secret door.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Great, well, I guess I'll pop off.
All right, so you leave as well.
Yes. I don't know how to get
All
out.
right, Zael.
Yeah. Tony, pray for you. See ya.
Yep, it's cool, it's cool. Tony moves, not here, but north.
What?
I didn't move me there because the screen refocused on me and I had me selected, so it moved. What's happening? I'm moving north. I'm closing the door. I'm moving north.
All right,
It's a bit weird right now, but cool. Yeah.
you guys all run away.
All right. Are we getting XP for this?
I would remove XP for this.
Okay, fair.
I don't want to spoil you guys, but so. But you guys just run away and.
Yeah, we ran away. Okay.
Do we run to town?
Yes, we should be.
I
running to-
should be back to the town because we're out of healing spells. I know it's the time, so this seems fine. We can do a round of maybe not making too much noise so the dragon fucks us up from above. Maybe treat wounds. I don't know. We're upstairs now. We're not like completely safe. He could show up.
I think we should just skedaddle to town.
We can run. He's stuck down there for now. That's the thing. All right, the game me failed something, so I see black right now.
You should see your character though. You guys not see your characters?
I don't see anything. I don't know what to undersee.
I can see the squad.
Yeah, I can see the squad.
Yep, me too.
Well, Tony, I'm gonna need to reroll.
Rerolling, reloading.
Reroll your game.
Yeah, I don't know why it like did that as my headphones died and I changed. I don't know if it's linked. It would be weird if it wasn't. But what does that have to do with it? I don't know. In any case.
Alright, so you guys run away in fear to town?
Oh, we didn't say fear, we just tactically ran away.
Oh, you guys ran away like cowards back to town?
If we're making it down, then that's great, yeah.
A single river drake at level 4, 3. Alright, you guys are back down.
Okay, we have goodies. I have. Aren't we carrying a lot of heavy equipment or something? The glaive, were we carrying that?
No, Braska is
Sorry,
just carrying a bunch of things.
Yeah.
Okay, we can offload that. I'd also have intricate gear that we haven't looked at. That is worth 40 GP. And I'm also still carrying all the 672 GP and 16 silver from last game.
I did request a suit of full plate.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Well,
Um,
sell your thing to the
that
market.
I would also request having Keith's tool on both me and Rilla. That seems reasonable.
What was that?
Thieves' tools.
Yeah,
What?
okay.
To purchase.
I was just about to get those back.
Oh,
Yep, I gave you mine, so I'll buy another one.
should be in the stores. If not
Yep.
the market, there's special stores.
That's still 3 gold, but do it.
The garrison should have full plate. The Quirks and Nooks should have thieves' tools.
I'm just gonna get them from the market. Okay, I'm good with that. 3 gold. We have 70 gold, and we have the stock we haven't sold yet or inspected yet. So how much is the full plate? Pretty
30.
expensive, probably. Yeah. Okay. Braska, you can probably sell all the garbage you were carrying. I don't think we have to figure out if we need to use it or not. We've already thought about that. So you can sell that and see how much you get.
I was only carrying those extra ones.
Don't have your javelins anymore for sure.
Yeah, but
That's for
I
sure.
wanted to like at least have them kept in so I can actually pick them up. But I suppose you can keep a GM note on that.
Well, you're leaving the dungeon after throwing.
Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. What I mean is that eventually when I go back to the dungeon, I will pick them up, and then I would have just used that action, like within strikes, be
Yeah,
like,
but-
okay, pick up, etc.
You're gonna leave for 16 hours and expect the javelin to be in the same space.
Yeah, maybe it's there, maybe it's not.
Yeah,
You threw it on the drake, and
Yeah,
hit.
yeah, and one of them missed.
Yeah, one of them went in the Drake, the other one didn't go in the Drake, so maybe the Drake
Yeah.
takes it out, or it doesn't. In the meantime, you still need some, probably. Maybe not, for I don't know how many you had. I have 3, so I have to care, but if you have 10, then it's probably fine to not care.
I had a total of 4. I sold 2, but I can just buy 2 again. There's no problem.
I think it's probably better for you to buy them right now so that you have them in case we see anything. But
Yeah.
it doesn't particularly matter for the garbage you have. It's like a half plate or full plate. But
Yeah.
for the big guy, so are you selling that? Are we fitting it? Are you carrying it? What's the situation?
The half plate from the big guy we already sold
Okay.
because it's in the Otari market right now.
Okay. And
Oh.
are we carrying the glaive? And have we already sold it or not?
Pretty sure you
Yeah.
sold it.
Yeah,
Okay.
the glaive's already sold.
The extra stuff that I'm carrying 2 big two-handed weapons. I have a great axe and a maul.
Yeah, fine.
And my question is it still useful for me to have both of these?
I don't think it's an issue. I think you can pick if you want.
Yeah.
Or the bulk is 2 bulk each. It's heavy.
That's his decision to carry it around. I do have 70 gold, so I can just give you 30 gold and you can get your armor.
Give me a second. I'm going to sell this bloodstone.
Yeah.
Gonna sell my breastplate.
Yeah.
And then we also got that +1 warhammer from the mouth of the purple worm.
You're using that
I
though,
think-
aren't you?
No, that was the morning star that I was using. I would like to take the potency rune off of the warhammer and put it onto my bastard sword.
It's gonna take 24 hours at the
Yep.
at the
So
blacksmith.
in the meantime, I will buy another bastard sword.
Oh, buy another bastard sword.
Do you have the gold? Do you need anything?
Hold on. I didn't quite catch all of that.
What?
So buy new bastard sword. Give bastard sword to blacksmith. Give maul to blacksmith to take the potency rune off. That's it.
Yeah.
So you need to buy a new morning
Yeah.
star.
Right, I've got the morning star.
Okay.
Okay. So
Do you want to put potency rune on your big sword or your morning star?
on my sword, sword does
Okay.
more.
Okay, so you hand in your sword, so he puts it in, and you buy a new sword. Cool.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I made a loot actor
Yes.
so you can throw stuff there. Oh wait, I need to
Where
put
do
it
you
on
want me
the
to put that, Niths?
There.
Okay.
And it's also gonna cost 10% of the rune cost, so 35 silver.
Give me. Keyboard.
Yeah. Give you 40 gold, so you should be able to have enough to do whatever you want with them.
Yeah, still missing 5 silver. And now there's 4 gold, 5 silver too much.
Okay.
Okay, change.
Just give me a second. This computer's really slow. Or okay.
There you go. Just put the gold you removed back, and I'm gonna adjust it.
All right. So I'm putting 3 gold pieces in. Please
Yeah.
don't. Because
All right, you can get the silver back. 20, that's 4.
Okay.
Just grab the silver from it. All right, that's gonna be used to pay. And it's currently 3 p.m.
so that's that. Then I need to go buy some armor. Yes.
In the meantime, I have intricate gear that I would like to know more about.
It is a fancy gear that someone will be able to give you 40 gold for it.
So it's just a cog.
Yep, just a fancy cog. that you took from the. there
And
was a
that's worth
clockwork
40
assistance.
gold.
Yep, it's really intricate, and you removed it well enough to not damage it at all, so it's in mint condition.
So, what do you guys think the odds are that there's going to be something that connects to said cog?
I think this is just like a 40 gold placeholder. I think that's what he's hinting at. I don't think that has any use.
But I personally would sell it. I mean, keep it. But
We don't have any use for the money here. We can keep it.
Can always buy it back. You sell for the same price you buy for treasure.
I wasn't sure if it'll be there when we come back.
We don't need
think
it.
it's
We
the
don't need the
wrong
money
person.
right now. We have
Yeah.
about 40 gold left. 30 gold plus this. We could use that to buy some potions, or not.
Could also buy runes.
Yeah.
Do we have
Smith.
anti-dragon gear traps that we want to buy? We know that we're gonna have to take that down eventually, probably tomorrow. So, is there anything we can do about that?
I also want
Can
to
you-
have.
Could even buy a striking weapon. You have enough gold.
I'll just type it.
Would the farm have like trapping gear? Or would I be able to I would like a crate full of mice for the spicy paintings.
That's really specific, but okay.
Well, I guess any small living animal would do.
Not sure the Farmers Guild would be able to give you a crate of mice. At least not. They don't have that on hand. You would need a few days to gather the mice.
Okay.
Do you want to do that? Wait,
I
if
have
you
yet to think of another way to get past the spicy paintings without getting blasted.
well,
I don't think it would necessarily trigger on small animals.
It's said, if I remember correctly, the painting said any living creature.
Any living creature, yeah. Yeah, that's an option. That's better than what I have, which is nothing. So
remember,
Does anybody have survival?
you can do rolls on the
Yeah,
trap
we can
as well. No
probably
more.
get there and like disarm it somehow, but
All four of them?
I think.
they're meant to trigger on anything that crosses a line that we've seen so far, so that seems possible. That's how I would approach it. To like try to not trigger it anyway and then disarm it. But if you have any better idea, then it seems reasonable.
Are you able to disarm magical things?
Yes, to a point. Any mechanisms I can disarm. I don't know any magic. I think there's not much cost in the small animal solution. We can probably pay a few silver for that and that'll be good enough. But they don't have it, so I don't know.
Is anybody trained in
Isn't-
survival?
Isn't there animals there? I see animals there.
I have trained survival.
Okay. So you could trap, or we could possibly purchase. I just don't know where we would purchase from.
Yeah, that sounds like a wink nudge nudge.
I mean, that's an option I give you guys.
What?
Oh yeah, you can prepare stuff. It's just if you want a crate of rats, you're gonna need to wait a few days because Atari is not filled with rats.
The rat alley. What do you mean?
Let's go fishing. I can just throw fish.
I guess we could go to the fishery, but we have to take a tank. That seems a little heavier.
No, just put them on the water stream.
Would we like to ask the GM for advice?
Like I
personally
would say
think-
if it says living creatures, then we can just catch the mosquitoes, and I don't think that does anything. So like, what's the line? We don't see that either. Like, don't have a fucking description, but fair enough. But I'm saying to try it is probably pretty cheap or like free, and maybe it doesn't work, but we're not losing much by trying, so it seems fine to try it.
Well, we've got 10 minutes left of this session, and I still have a point left. Should I ask for advice?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Seems fine.
I would like to ask for advice.
All right. You can use thievery to disable the thing, but you can also just destroy it from afar.
Okay.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question? What is
Do you have hero points? Just kidding. What's
You can ask your question, and you can pay a hero point to ask GM advice.
No, it depends on the GM advice is a bit more metagame of an answer.
Sure.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's why I put a cost on it because.
Yeah, but you can ask a question as a player, or you can
Oh.
pay 1 hero point to ask GM.
What is your
Go.
question, Baya? Before I
Thank you.
made a joke.
Before I lose my mind, what does toggle investment mean? What does that do?
You need to be invested in your magic item to use it,
Oh, okay.
and you have a limit of how many invested item you can have.
Okay. Did they rework? No, they didn't. This is still a +1 thing. Looks like.
The hand wraps are +1 by themselves. You still have a rune sitting in inventory.
Yeah.
We do?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to put it on another item.
Yeah,
I can't
because
put it on the hand wraps to make it +2. That would be busted.
Nope, that's not how it works.
That's how it works. I know.
Yeah, that's not
If somebody wants that potency thing for their stuff,
Not particularly, but also I have weapons, you have weapons, Zael is gonna have the +1 soon, so it seems fine to put it on your Great Axe, even though that's not what you're using when you're raging, or on Javelin.
Yeah.
Not particularly useful on my fork, but it's a thing.
Actually, you're using the fork way more than the great axe.
He's not using his Great Axe much.
Yeah,
Sure.
and you're stabbing a bunch with your fork.
I'm not stabbing. I'm doing about 1 or 2 attacks per session with it, so.
It's
more than he's using for his great axe.
Yeah, more than great axe.
Is there any ranged attack we could put on Rilla so that she could have a reaction when we're opening doors?
She has chakras.
Like a sling or something? Like
Is that
actually
her
throw the
chakras?
chakras?
Yeah, she needs
I
to
can't
get a
use them.
feed
They're
to
martial
use
weapons.
them. Yeah.
Well, I can look at range symbols.
Could throw a dagger.
Yeah.
If
Just throw
anyone-
something. Because right now we're opening the door and you're not doing anything, and you could be doing something, so just throw something.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Zael, you're presumably gonna be opening the door, so you don't need a ranged weapon. That's fine.
I could also pick up a javelin or two.
That seems fine. This is the place to do it. You can just do that. They're cheap. So yeah, I guess we can put the potency on my fork. That's fine.
Yeah.
Can go buy a new one and put
Just
that in.
put the stuff in the glaives or blades for glades work loop thing.
Where do the fork at?
In your inventory.
Yeah, if I want to buy a new one. The market?
Yeah, I gotta put them on the market.
Yeah. Because they're unusual. Because I'd rather just have 3. I could throw one, maybe throw two, and still have it. If you could put your potency rune into the chat thingy.
Sorry, I have to answer text. Where you want it?
There's a chest thingy by by Gladeswork that has our bastard sword and a +1 warhammer. I will put my filter's fork in it and a +1 potency rune, which would be you. So you could put that there, and we're not trading anything. We're just saying, hey, do that before X time, and the fork is one gold, so we need to put in 1 silver.
So the potency rune goes to.
Can you do it for free? Or is it
It's
1% to take it out?
it's 10% of the rune cost, so it's 35 silver.
Oh, so sure, okay, that's
The
fine.
potency rune goes to what?
You did it right.
Yeah, but to what weapon?
To a fork,
Okay.
the
yeah.
filter's fork.
Yeah, but I'm gonna need the 35 silvers to
Yeah.
pay
I'm
for
cooking.
pay for the work.
I was negotiating if it was going to be 10% of a filter's fork, then doesn't matter. But if it's 10% of a potency rune, that's not the thing. So okay, can't split anything, so here 4 gold. There's the tip in there too.
Oh, I can.
You figure it however you want.
There you go.
Okay.
Just get
Do
5
we
silver
want
back.
anything else? We have still 30 gold on me. We could buy potions, or we could buy help against a dragon.
It's not a dragon, it's a drake. It's a river
Okay,
drake.
help against a drake then.
I think we could pick up a couple more potions.
That seems fine.
Okay. Here.
So the lesser healing potion is 10 gold, 8 silver each. Could buy probably 2, maybe 3. Maybe we keep a backup. I'm carrying 1. Braska, you're still carrying 1 potion, correct?
I have 2.
Okay, and Zael, you should probably carry 1 potion. And Rilla, are you carrying a potion?
I have 2.
Uh-huh. Zael,
Yes,
do you
I
have
have 2.
potions?
I currently do not have a single potion.
Okay, so we could get me up to 2. I'm at 1 currently, and Zael a potion, and then we're safer that way. That seems fine.
Down floor library has a bunch of potions and stuff.
Yeah, but it's not discounted though.
Yeah, but it also has magic scrolls of magic.
I should probably rebuy my holy water as well that I used today.
I have a holy water if you want it.
Yeah,
from
we're
me.
supposed to all have one, and I used mine.
Oh,
And
okay.
they're 3 gold each, 2 gold, so just rebuy it. Alright, so 2 lesser heal health potions by... That's not how you buy? Purchase, yes. Okay. So the gold should have transferred.
Yeah.
You gave me back all the gold.
Yeah.
Did you not buy your armor?
I did buy the armor.
Did you sell something?
Yeah, I sold my breastplate. There's that bloodstone that I sold.
Oh, there's the bloodstone. Okay, that's probably worth some gold. Okay, that's fair. And I can keep the stack of 2, and I give the stack of 1 to Zael that way. I also buy 1 holy water. That's fine. Okay, it's in my weapon slot, but sure. And now we have 53 golds left from all the sale. I did sell the cog. Zael did sell his bloodstone. Is there anything else we could do?
This current moment, probably not. We should hold on to the gold, and our next big purchase will be striking runes, and they're 130 apiece. So
Okay, and those are +2s? Question mark.
Oh,
no,
striking are
those
65.
deal an extra damage die.
Yeah, but striking is 65 gold.
I'm looking at it at the Blades for Glades, and it says 130.
It
But
does
also
say
says
130,
That's
but
right
it
too. Yeah.
it says
Oh,
okay
okay,
because
no.
it
oh,
has
I need
two.
to
It has
fix.
two.
I need to remove 30 gold from the thing because Zael got his full plate for free.
oh,
That's fine. Take it away. I was just wondering too. Yeah. When you click on striking, it says 65 gold. So yeah,
Yeah,
it makes sense now.
I set the thing to
To
Luke
the
because I was trying to do something, but I just
to the
forgot to put it
total
back.
stack. Okay.
There you go.
Oh,
I removed 30
weapon
gold.
potency +2 is 935, so we're not quite there yet.
Just a level 10 items.
And armor potency is 160 gold, so that's not too crazy. Is there any better armor that we can get for anyone?
That's a good question. Right now, I still have my hide armor, which is quite good.
Yeah, I'm scaled as well, which is default. But it's the best thing. It's both of us and probably Zael as well. All of us are wearing the thing we should be wearing, so
yeah.
that's fine. It would be nice eventually to know what the next step is and how much that costs, but for now we can go ahead
It's-
and skip.
It's
We
just getting
have
a room.
23 gold left, and so we're just chilling, resting tomorrow, and going tomorrow probably with the aim of fighting the dragon, but the drake. But you were saying?
Well, I at least need to treat wounds on myself.
Yeah, we're probably still hurt as well, but I don't think we can get too much from here at this moment. So we do around 2 wounds, yeah?
I think we should just rest for the night, so that way we can get all of our spells back.
Yeah.
Head back into the fucking fuck.
Should we treat wounds up?
Yeah, we
Yes.
should treat wounds before we go to bed.
That,
Yeah,
That's part
Yeah.
of the.
If
yeah,
you're,
yeah. That's we're closing the day. Yeah,
if you're going to
Yes.
bed, you know you have a wand of heal with a charge on it.
that's
Yeah.
once per day. So if you use it on the evening of one day, is it
It's-
back
It's
the
not
next day?
20. It's not at 24 thing. It's
At
in the
24 hours? Okay. Well,
morning. It's in daily prep, so
you still have a heal, Zael?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use
Yeah.
3 actions on that. That's a start.
all right. +6 to everybody.
God.
Just cross them then.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Braska, you are fucking targeted. Let me fucking target.
At the moment on my screen, he's not targeted by anything. Rilla is targeted by something. Now he's targeted by something.
Thank you. Alright. Treatments.
Boom. Sheesh. Dang.
Treatments. Treat.
Does crit success do something? Probably.
It
Well,
heals more.
Heals like
Yeah,
an
probably
insane
heals a lot.
amount.
Yeah.
Dang. All that healing.
Thank you.
So that's 2 batches of 10 minutes. Yeah.
Yep. It's now
It's now
3:20.
3. We still have time to do something in our day if we want to work somewhere or do something or research or think about our future, whatever. I'm gonna go to my tavern and do like the evening shift.
It's not long enough for you to get earn income though.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just my job though, so I'll do the dinner time. Cooking and serving, whatever. It's fine if I don't get income for it.
As Yin Yasmera ask you more about the missing
Yeah.
guys.
We did find the body of one person.
Yeah.
Don't know who exactly, but it looked like an employee. We found a boat thing, maybe a dock, but we could not investigate that further, as that is Drick territory. So maybe they found a secret entrance to it there. We found one body, and that's what we found so far.
Well, hopefully the other ones don't starve to death.
I would not hold a lot of hope that they're still alive, but it would be great to know what happened.
Alright, so you guys are gonna sleep.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Alright. Yeah, there's no
We're not
chickens.
really using rations. We've ate most meals in town so far. We haven't really gone like breakfast, dinner, supper, or breakfast, lunch, dinner in a dungeon so far. So I don't see us needing to eat into that. It's just a thing that's dollar.
Time to advance to dawn and remove the. Actually, just gonna target you all. Rest for diet, yes. There we go. Now you can do your daily prep.
Oh, I got to eat some rations. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, that's
You
fine.
can
I'm eating
eat-
breakfast at
Can
my
eat
thing.
rations, or use 1 copper to eat to get a breakfast. Well, to get your food for the day, basically.
I mean, if you want to eat at my place, I'll pay for everyone. It's like 1 silver for everyone, and it doesn't matter. It's fine.
It's 4
That's
copper.
what I was planning.
Yeah, it's like pocket change.
Yeah,
it's fine.
1 copper each, so just remove a copper. That'll be your lunch.
Well, I don't have any copper, so I'll give him 1 silver and
You
figure it out.
need to change 1 of your silver into copper then. There you go.
That's so much work for something that doesn't matter.
Gotta spend the money. Alright, I'm gonna reset your exploration activities because I'm annoying like that. Alright.
Alright, there you go. I don't know if they were here 8 or whatever, but I paid 4 copper. It's fine.
Alright, so you guys want to stop here for today, not fight a weak river drake for a party of level 3 characters.
Well, we probably were still level 1 back then, but you said this guy is too strong for you. You shouldn't engage. So, we still have some PTSD from that, I guess. Also, it doesn't particularly land it well to our fighting style because when the second the 2 of us are closed, it gets better action. So like it's not obvious that we can beat it easily. We need to make a plan, but
Yeah. I think honestly, for the plan, one of the things that we have to do is play as hard to our strengths as possible. And one of the things that at least Braska would do is really focus on tripping this thing, so that it has to spend an action to actually get up, so that it has 1 less action every time.
if it's not moving, it uses an action to get up, and it still has its 2 action to do its triple attack. So if
Yeah,
that's the
probably
thing,
right.
it needs to be moving. So we need to like move across a room to make it move.
Braska
And-
just tank the triple attack.
Yeah, I'll just
That-
tank it.
That's fine. So we just standard flank, grapple, and trip, and go from there. That's fine.
Well, that's how we do the maximum amount of damage.
Yeah, in restrained action at
Yeah.
maximum, but he still gets 3 attacks. But that's fine.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be a DPS race between us versus him.
Yeah, because if we keep him at range, he's gonna start spitting balls.
Yeah.
Even though he has like a cooldown on it, it's still
I would also say we probably don't want to engage all from the same direction, so that we don't all get caught in a acid ball or whatever. We've explored enough to where we're confident what the layout is. We could just start like swatting him from the windows and whatever. So that's a thing that we can do as well. His lair looks spacious enough. That's ideally where we fight. I think, not a corridor, because we need to do a bunch of tumble throughs and stuff, and that's annoying. But in any case, we're sleeping.
Well, yeah, it
And
is morning
If
already.
we slept, we're mourning him. We've already bought everything we could to make it harder on ourselves. So we walk, and I think we go straight there, and that's what we take out, or we explore more.
I think we should take care of the river drake.
If that's doable now, then yeah, that's fine. I can also pick between sessions my talent or whatever, the common thing we have.
Gotta prepare your next levels.
Yeah, I can probably prepare my next level too.
Alright. Well, it's currently 4:40 Eastern. You guys want to stop here?
Yeah, I think we're about to engage the rig, and we need to do some planning before at the start next session. But that's the plan.
Alright. Well, we'll stop here then as you return to the Gauntlight.
Who do we want the light on specifically? Not Braska, because he has dark vision. So
Me.
either Zael or me. I go in more than you do, a bit more.
You
I
can.
think so.
Yes, 4 lights you can put, so it's not really.
We could put it on 2 people at once. Is that a thing?
You can put
Or
it on
no?
4 people
Yeah,
at once.
Okay, yeah, that seems reasonable to have it on both of us then. I think Rilla is gonna stick with Zael most of the time, so that's fine. But could also have her, yeah.
So shiny.
Braska sees, so he doesn't need it. It's fine.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll stop here then and meet up next Saturday as we fight the very dangerous river drake. All right. Well, see you guys next Saturday then.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Question. I took rolling landing. If I'm trying to jump at something and I crit fail it, it feels reasonable to expect a rolling landing.
That would apply, yeah, because you did go into falling status, which is
Okay.
once you fall more than 10 feet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, just the falling.
So that does mean that if I have the choice, I should jump above something than trying to move through.
Well, it needs the ceiling to be high enough, though.
Yeah, you do need the ceiling to be high enough. Yeah, which is not necessarily the case. But I'm saying if I have a choice, that's a good option. It removes the worst case scenario, which is crit failing and proning. So that's nice.
Yeah. Well, either that or you tumble through, and that's you just don't go through.
Yeah, you just don't go through, but that's sometimes pretty useful. Okay, it's cool.
When you high jump, though, you don't go. You only go 10 foot ahead. Yeah, I guess it could work.
I think the high jump would allow a rolling landing, but it would not necessarily allow the distance to work.
It's 8 feet tall, 10 foot horizontally. with high jump.
And then long jump probably goes high enough.
No, it doesn't go high enough.
Oh, interesting.
You would need to be high to begin it to be able to jump above something.
I think I'm able to jump extra high, or well, 5 feet up with a vertical leap without making a high jump. Oh yeah, you can increase the horizontal jump when you leap instead of part of a high jump by 5 feet.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Alright, I'm
shut
gonna
down the stream now.
yeah, I'm gonna research general feat and next level.
Yeah, you gotta prepare your stuff. So see you guys next time. Bye.
Yeah.